Let's talk games.
And then we'll
Eric Guidewall for $10. Did Disney make this video? It looks like Star Wars Galactic Star.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Mike?
That wasn't me.
Dude.
Y'all are fucking retarded, man.
Mike.
I'm gonna stop coming on this motherfucking show. If we have another one of these goddamn things, we're gonna blame me for fucking partying.
What is wrong with
Listen,
y'all, man?
that's straight up a soundboard.
Clearly, yeah.
Like, listen, even Rip is defending me.
The fuck, man.
Mike just fucking farted.
And then Beardo over here can't read a super chat, gonna try to throw me under the fucking bus.
Oh man.
When I get a chance, so hey, thank you guys for having me. I'm gonna leave now. Take it easy.
Yeah, fucking stupid, man. What the fuck, bro? Fucking stupid, man.
I don't know who did that, but that was
Stupid, man. Fuck, bro.
Holy shit.
Eric's never coming back on this show. He's like, they don't do that at the Blaze.
This is what you guys wanted. We have MCU fan and Miss Krista Nova. We got a $10. Oh, here we go. Hello, my name is Simpy. Hello, UCM NAF. All right.
We're supposed to give you a hug.
We're supposed to get a hug for your birthday. Happy birthday!
Simpy!
There you go. All right.
You ruined my hat.
Of course he did. He's a bitter ex-wife.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday night's main event. Good Lord, man, that MCU fan moment. He hit the back of your hat, Krista, when he
messed it up.
Yeah, he hit the back of your hat. That was really bad, Simpy. That was really bad. But yeah, but anyway. Good intro as always. Shout out to 1-800-DANKY. Danky is crushing it, and man, those animations just
They get better and better, man.
what? Man, fuck that. Rip is all like jacked and shit. Like he's like kind of halfway. Oh, his lips are big as fuck.
Yeah, my lips are fucking the size of my face.
It's so good. It's so good. But welcome in, and yeah, Epic Mike is not here. He is he's been shamed. He's been shamed, and
Yeah, we don't want him stinking up the place.
Yeah, he doesn't want to show his face apparently.
After
and,
last night's Mario Kart performance, I don't blame him.
He was pretty bad.
Horrible.
He was really
Horrible.
bad. It was really bad. It was good to get back on Mario Kart. I heard a rumor Ripple was going to join us for Mario Kart, and I got a text from Rip, and he
I
goes,
tried everything, man, to get there. I
Rip texted me. He was like, Jeremy, man, I'm just not ready to get beat down by you. So I was like, it's all good.
From what I saw, y'all weren't bringing y'all's. Well, no, maybe you were bringing your A game. You just trash.
If you watch my perspective, it's a little false narrative. Narrative.
Next Monday, I will be back from my perspective. I apologize for all of the weeks that Jay has been hosting. It's really bad, and yeah. It's one thing because they always roast us. They're like, all Geeks and Gamers just play Mario Kart, Fortnite, rah, rah, rah. But then, like, we don't even play good Mario Kart now with Jay's perspective. Like, it's really bad. But Drunk 3PO's here. What's up, Jay?
Hey, what's up? Just saw you this morning, and probably one of the worst dailies ever in the history of days.
and still had a ton of viewers and made a ton of super chats. What is wrong with you?
I thought it was good, man. I liked it.
The daily recap was, hurry up, Beardo, you're reading it too slow, and people were putting in weird sentences for you to read, and it really made you look dumb. So
not that hard, to be honest.
Thanks, Jay. That means a lot. That means a lot coming from you, man.
I didn't say it was your fault.
I appreciate it.
So, no, another Tuesday night.
Another Tuesday.
Happy to be here.
I was wondering where he was going with that. Young Rippa in the house.
Nervous Drake.
What up, Rippa?
What up, man? Yeah, same old shit for us. We are preparing for some cool things, man, that we got left within this this campaign window, man. So we announced our print numbers today. So I kind of been busy making sure everybody's good with the numbers on the back end. But it's been fun. Our fan art contest ends tonight, so we got some crazy good submissions. But man, all is good at the Rippaverse, and yeah, it's good to be here for another Tuesday night.
Hell yeah, let's go. Stuttering Craig in the house. Side Scroller's been crushing it, man. How you doing?
We're doing good, man. It's been great stuff. As the proud owner of ddaycobra.com, I would like to encourage everybody to make their way to D-Day Cobra tonight and see where it goes tonight. Jeremy, if you want to check it out for yourself.
Jeremy.
And see where the destination is.
All right. Let's see what he's done now. Oh my gosh. No telling.
Make sure that we deliver. It's great.
I love it.
All right.
And while you're also searching, you can also go to jaysasiandad.com and find out where
Asian Dad?
I'm sorry, jaysasianson.com. I'll go out and buy that one too. But here we are. Jeremy, did you get it?
I'm working on it. Oh, here we go. I see where it took us. Hang on. Here we go. Right here. That's where it took us right there. I'm okay with that.
Yep. That's right.
There we go.
Don't get flagged for copyright.
Yep. So. Yes, I will not play it very long. But okay, I can respect that. I can totally respect
find this stuff, man.
I like Jay's. Another Tuesday.
You know, it's just jaysasiandad or jaysasianson.com.
What you messing it up?
What is Cabrutus doing?
Well, and Cabrutus is just like, it looks like he's pooping.
I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read something here. I'm trying to read. I'm with my cell phone, guys. Come on. Come on, stop making fun of me.
You're gonna get memed on that one, Cabrutus.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sleepy. Okay.
Are we live?
Craig doing it.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Yo, Bido. Yo, Bido, my bed looks better than yours.
Wait, get Rip his hats off. His hats off. Oh.
Oh my god.
Let's just leave it like this the whole stream.
So clear.
Thank you.
That's a nice camera.
Oh my god.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we do have Brutus in
You have nice
house.
eyes, Craig.
Well,
I mean, it is a love connection we're making around here. So, Brutus, what's up, brother? Welcome back to Geeks and Gamers, man. How you doing?
Yo, man. Thank you for the. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing great. I mean, Japan is an awesome place. No, I've been very busy here. You guys have no idea, but it's a great place. I'm doing great. You know, and. Thank you for inviting me, this Jeremy. You've been supporting me since the very beginning. So thank you. Also, Craig, thank you for coming, man. It means a lot to me. I appreciate.
You're welcome.
And yeah, thank you, bro. And yeah, I'm doing fine overall. You know, well, just very tired, as you guys can see. You know, but
I hear you. Well, today you have you have announced the launch of DEI Detected, and we're going to talk about that very soon. And we also have Pedro here, who is your webmaster, correct? Is that correct?
Yes. I'm a web developer.
Yeah,
I
so
am the responsible for developing the site.
Nice. So we are going to talk about the website. Looking forward to that. So we're going to have you guys here for just a little while. So that'll be our first topic we get into. So welcome to both of you. We appreciate you being here. We got Fear the Beardo in the house. What's up, man?
Nothing much. Just want to say go to 9line Apparel. Use code DRUNK3PO to get yourself some nice swag. Yeah. History of Pirates. Drunk 3PO's basement. What else do we have? Achromatic Chronicles
Viper
Green.
Chief has
Rip,
never
Rip
donated
Ascend.
ever. Viper Chief has never donated a fucking dime, and now he's asking if he can donate to Mute Beardo. $100, Viper Chief, from you. Now Mute Beardo. $100.
Achromatic Chronicles Green. Rip Ascend. Let's get Jay to 100K, and
hell yeah,
it's another Tuesday night.
Thanks,
talk
Beardo.
games.
Appreciate that.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Stephanie, my nerdy home in the house. What's up, Steph?
Hey, hello. Yes, another Tuesday. I'm very happy and excited. We're also live on Locals, so come over and hang out with me there. Greg does have really nice eyes. I like it. Very nice. Okay,
Not really.
next person.
Not really. Krista Nova, who's been posting these paintings on Twitter. So hi,
That's
Krista.
right. Hi. Hello, everybody. I have been painting. I'm recreating the paintings in Super Mario 64. So if you want to check that out, follow my Instagram, my art Instagram, Crafty Darlings.
There we go. All right, Krista. Good to see you here. And yes, we have to talk about DEI detected. So, Cabrutus, for those that don't know, you are the person responsible for creating Sweet Baby Inc. Detected, the Steam group that basically curated all of these Sweet Baby Inc. titles that are games that Sweet Baby Inc. was involved in once we started to learn what they were all about. Just to kind of bring that all together for gamers so they could understand, hey, this game, Sweet Baby Inc. had worked on this. And that created a massive firestorm in the gaming industry, in the games journalist world. They got really mad about this. And Sweet Baby Inc. employees even flagged down your group and tried to get it taken down. And Steam actually did even get involved with this and said you've done nothing wrong, and they cleared everything. This created the Streisand effect and essentially blew up Sweet Baby Inc. Detected, and now you are closing in on nearly 400,000 members to your Sweet Baby Inc. Detected group. That's kind of put you on the map for everyone. And now here we are with today. You have announced the launch of DEI Detected. So do you want to tell everyone what that is?
Yeah. So, first of all, I have to thank Pedro for making this website possible. You know, when I was starting to gather up volunteers to work on the website, he showed up and he said he could do the project and like for free, just to help the cause. And yeah, this guy has a company, knows everything. Okay, I'll let him speak. But yeah, about the website. Well, the website is basically the natural. If you go to the About Us page, I have a brief explanation. I have a brief, text about the website. It's a natural expansion, a natural evolution of the Sweet Baby Inc. Detected creator page. I decided to create the website because I felt like I needed more freedom. I could not rely on Valve's Steam forever. There were a bunch of games that I had to talk about that were not on Steam. And talking about them, Alan Wake and God of War Ragnarok were among them, and they are on the website right now. I think that their articles should be up now. One of my community members just posted it for me. I'm not sure if it should be online at any moment. But yeah, okay. Anyway, in this website, I intend to talk about every single one of those DEI companies and to list their games, and I also want to promote good, mainly indie games, that refuse to go DEI. I want to do my best to promote them. And so there's Alan Wake too. Yeah, I want to do my best to promote them and help the creators, who are willing to side with us, the gamers. I'll also have something for content creators very soon. You guys can see that there's a tab there, but it's not ready yet. And I intend on expanding, bro. I mean, I just started talking about the localization issues. This is why I added EU the Chronicle, which is sad because I am really, really looking forward to play this game. I'm really sad to see what the localization professionals did in this game. And I will add, eventually I plan to add a movies section, a DEI movies section, maybe TV shows, series.
When you add all that, that's going to take it to a whole nother level right there. I mean, obviously the gaming side has already been huge, but then if you add movies and television and all of that, that's going to open up to a whole different ball game. Now, let me ask you, Pedro, real quick. So, Pedro, how did you get involved with this? How did you meet Cabrutus?
I saw. I think I saw an article on 9gag about his project. I didn't even knew he was a Brazilian as me. He was Brazilian. I didn't knew his Instagram nor anything, and I thought that it was a really awesome project. I was for a long time trying to get involved with journalism. I have a side project on this field, and like to push a different narrative than the current one on all those gaming websites. So I saw him. I found him on Steam. I found him on Twitter, and the moment I joined his Twitter, I saw a post that he was looking for someone to develop the website. I have time on our schedule here. Like we are a company. We have time on the schedule. I sent him an email, and on the next day we were already working on the project. So it was pretty quickly, like pretty quick, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Now, mods, if you can, it's deidetected.com. If you can drop that link in the chat so that people can go to the website if they want. So, Craig, I know you've obviously been covering a lot of this. You have any questions for Cabrutus?
Yeah, actually, I do. In the upper right corner has the "We Are 377,000." Is that the Steam group, or is that people who are actually on the site?
No, that's the live count of the Steam creator page.
Got it. Cool. So you've seen a lot of pushback. Obviously, we had the girl from Kotaku who was like, "Oh my god,
yes,
it's ugly." Surprise! It's ugly.
Like, talk about that. Like, have you actually spoken to her, or has it all just been like catty bullshit comments from her?
Yeah, I mean, she's been speaking about me all the time, but I never got to speak directly to her. Yeah, never. I think that from what I know, she didn't ever even try to contact me directly. So yeah, she just loves talking about me.
She won't, because that would burst her bubble. Don't you think that if she was doing a story about, I don't know, you, she'd want to get a hold of you to, or if she wanted to talk or even tweet about you, right? You would think she'd want to at least reach out, but
yeah. And I don't know if anybody has that tweet. I can't find it, but because obviously she has me blocked. She's probably got everybody on this panel blocked. But Alyssa Mercante there was a screenshot of a tweet of her talking about this particular website and how triggered she is over it, because of course she's going to respond to this because she's very upset to see this happen. Because now it's like, it's one thing if it's on Steam, and I think Cabrutus has the right perspective on this, is that it's great to have Steam. It's a great platform. It's great that they stepped in and they said, like, hey, you're all good, but you never know what's going to change with that. So it's good that while you have momentum, you've created your own website and everything like that. So Ripa, obviously you have a little experience in creating your own platform. So what do you think about all of this?
No, that's good. I think that's the move for really anybody that's doing something that's going to go against the grain. I think there was at one point a period of time where people were way too comfortable in entrusting pretty much everything. As people still to this day entrusting kind of everything that they do to the Googles and the YouTubes and these massive entities that are great when you can utilize them, but what happens when you can't? So you always have to have that contingency plan, and I just believe with growth that has to be kind of one of the things that you consider. So it's great that Cabrutus is considering this very early on, while he has the momentum. That's very, very smart. I did see sometime today that I think it was Grums I was posting about like bot activity. That's an inevitable thing. I figured that was going to be a thing. We've had to deal with it as well. So it does look that they were able to have their stuff together initially. And this is a great cause all around, because Sweet Baby Inc. is not the only platform or rather organization that's doing this. There's plenty of them, and of course they do it for other industries as well. So big shout out to y'all, man. Keep that up.
Hey, I think one of the biggest things is anytime you have a website, the biggest thing is you just need to get it out there. If you have an idea, you just do it, right? And you've done that with DEI Detected, and as you said, it's going to change, it's going to morph. It's not going to be the same in a month as it is right now. It's going to be not going to be the same in a week as it is right now. And that's probably the biggest thing is, and Eric can speak to this as well. Just taking that first step and doing something is important, and taking that step, and ultimately people will follow because of that. And that was the whole idea behind Take Games Back, with that and what I'm doing with that. That is, we're on, 1% done of this thing, and it's just going to be a constant evolution. It'll never be completed, just like DEI Detected won't be, just like Rippaverse will never be, completed. It's an ongoing project, but the idea is take the step, just do it, just go. Doesn't matter if it's good or not, just do it.
Well said. And this is the tweet right here from Alyssa. And let's just remember that this is a compliment coming from her. This is the same person that thinks that you shouldn't be attracted to Eve from Stellar Blade. So, but yeah, surprise, surprise. They made a website. Surprise, surprise. It's ugly. And again, that's the biggest compliment in the world, guys. So wear that one as a badge of honor, because they're very triggered by this website existing. And, so moving forward, obviously, I think the goal for the website is pretty obvious, is to, educate gamers as to what, games are out here that have the DEI stuff into it. But what beyond that are you wanting to have, Kabrutus? What are you trying to create beyond that?
Jeremy, that's a very good question. If this website end up being, a hub, a point for not only gamers, like I mentioned, because I intend to expand to other forms of media, to just to inform themselves about what is happening. Hey, let's say someone wants to buy a game, and he or her is wondering if the game has woke bullshit, let's put it that way, right? And he could check the website. I want the website to be a trusty, reliable source for everybody, every the whole game community around the world, to keep themselves informed. My ultimate goal is just to teach. I'm sorry if using the word teach may make me sound like a little bit pretentious, but yeah, I want them to remember that the gamers, they have the power. The power is in our hands. We decide which game, which project is successful or not. So always remember to talk with the wallets, and to inform themselves about the situation, regarding the things that they are interested into. That's my ultimate goal.
Well said. And I see a lot going, last week we had talked a little bit about Criticless, and that's the kind of the site that's kind of like a Rotten Tomatoes alternative, and they're kind of building their community over there. Obviously Rip is doing his thing with the Rippaverse, and you've got now DEI Detected, and it just seems like if people can just start focusing and really moving people to these different places, it can have a massive impact in the future. And it's going to take a while. It ain't going to happen overnight. And I think that's what a lot of people have to realize. It's why you have to be in this for the long haul, because it's not going to happen overnight. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of effort and energy to kind of put these things together. And I'm really excited to see what happens moving forward with all of this. Any other questions for Kabrutus? Because I know we're going to only have him for a short period of time. So any other questions? I know Jay's got a lot of questions. So
Jay, now's your chance.
Good job.
Thank you. Hey, you guys we should be praising Pedro more here, because he's the guy who made this happen.
Let's fucking go, Pedro!
Pedro.
Yeah, you know, he's an amazing Brazilian example. You know, this guy is amazing. He's a legend. I'm not the legend here. He is. You know.
Well,
So shout
I
out
will
to this
say,
guy.
and the fact that we have two Brazilians on here, let me say, I have never met a Brazilian I respected until I met you two guys. This is so it's nice to meet a respectable Brazilian.
Damn,
yeah, and it's rare. It's rare.
Okay.
I'm assuming both of you are not gay, because the only other Brazilian I know is really gay. His name's Dan Vasque. So I don't,
What the freak?
You made me fucking spill my water. Jesus, man.
Dan's in the
Stop
chat
it. Oh, look at the baskets here, man.
No, but in all seriousness, obviously Dan is awesome, and that pains me to break character for a minute and compliment him. But no, there's actually a lot of cool, Brazil is actually showing a lot of based individuals, man. You know what I mean? And you guys have a lot of a lot of crazy shit going on in your country right now, so it's kind of wild over there. Dan, you can join. Send him a link, Krista. Send him a link. Oh, so we're gonna get Dan in here now. So we'll have another Brazilian.
Oh man.
This whole fucking stream is gonna be
too
Brazilian.
many Brazilians at the same time in the same place. That's gonna be dangerous,
here,
man. Too many Brazilians.
Hey, go ahead.
Pedro, I got a question for you. Are you guys? Can you talk about this is just me being a nerd when it comes to website development. Can you talk about the language or the platform that you coded it on? Is it like Ruby on Rails? Is it is it a custom code? How'd you code it?
It's just Next.js with a layer of Cloudflare on top of it. It's like the most average stack you can get on the market right now is what we developed it on, because this is what I can hire. This is the easiest one to hire people, because most developers nowadays are developing on it. Most developers like it, so this is the stack.
I remember. So a while back, I'm sorry, Craig. A while back, I'd moved geeksandgamers.com off of WordPress and moved it to another site. And we were doing okay because I had one specific guy that knew that site, but then he had left, and it became really difficult to find people that knew that particular foundation. So we moved back over to WordPress, and that what people would tell me, WordPress is the biggest, so it's easier to find people that can work on that platform versus having this kind of obsolete one or random one. So I totally understand what you're saying from that perspective. Go ahead, Craig.
Well, Pedro, if you're looking for more work, hit me up. I always got websites to build.
You're going to build ddaycobra.com again? Is that what you're going to do?
Shut up. I was thinking about it.
All right. So rumor is Dan Vasque can be joining us very soon. But before we do that, Beardo, you want to read a couple super chats really quick?
Yeah, why not? Shadow Saying with a $50 super chat says, you know what time it is? It's Danky time. All hail Slurpo.
That's the newest one with the real BBC. I have not even watched it yet.
I don't even know what Slurpo is.
I got it. Maybe we'll react to it a little bit later.
Wandering Idahoan Culture for $50. Made a little something for you all at Geeks and Gamers. Besides the domain, a little thank you for all the laughs from this crew. I hope it gives you all a little chuckle. Hail the 199.
Hail the 199. All right, we have a special guest joining us. And he's pretty excited because he's always wanted to meet a cool Brazilian too. So we got Dan Vasque in the house.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Dan.
Brazil dominating the culture war, man. Love to see it.
How the hell are you, man?
Love to see it. Hell yeah. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
You got to be happy, Dan. You got to be happy. This is pretty cool. So this is pretty cool.
It is. It's like almost 30% of the panel is Brazilian.
It is 30%.
Can y'all start speaking Portuguese now?
Hey, guys. O Jeremy é mó boiola.
All right, I still have the boot button. Okay,
he said that you are a very cool. He said that you are a very cool person, Jeremy.
I'm sure that's what he said. I'm sure that's what he said. I'm fixing to go Clint Eastwood and Gran Torino. Get off my fucking lawn, okay?
Can you guys get me off this level? I'm with these Brazilians. I'm
Hey,
really
look, it's Craig here with the Brazilians.
There we go. Yeah.
Yo, Jeremy, since you have so many Brazilians here now, you should take a look at the video I just sent you to the chat. You're gonna need it, believe me. I mean, you have so many Brazilians here now. Now you need it.
Oh boy. Let's see what we got here. All right, give me a minute. Let me pull this up.
Nathan Cassidy for a $10. Hey, Brutus, you think it's possible for community members to suggest games as alternatives to the ones that get listed? Been thinking about suggesting Pokemon likes after that DEI job posting.
Yeah, absolutely. You can, I mean, to everybody that is hearing this, you can submit your game suggestion project to know everything to my email, info_DID@protomail.com. And it's just that now I have been receiving so many requests, guys. So sorry if it takes, a little bit of time to actually answer you guys. But yeah, definitely, send me through the email and I will take a look when I have time. What's that, right, Jeremy? What's that?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, you guys need it,
I don't even know. I don't even want to ask what the hell's going on with that.
That is a gnarly birthday party.
Was that Dan in a book?
You guys need it now. You guys need it. You guys should buy anti-Brazilian defense system now.
Wow.
Oh, shit. That was funny.
Great Brazilian music in the background.
But Dan, how does it feel to have Brazil taken over the gaming culture war that you didn't even know existed until like a month ago?
Until I created it.
That's what's crazy.
This is true. You did create it.
I don't know if the Brazilians know about the lore.
Okay, so the lore here is that back when Starfield came out, our friend Az from Hill versus Babyface. Yeah, like 8 months ago. Our friend Az from Hill versus Babyface was playing the game, and within that, I don't know, was it like a 6-hour stream, Dan? He had a rant. He had like a rant that he went on, and I think at that point he was like 15 or 20 hours into the game. And he went on this rant. And of course, the chat loved it. Everybody who was watching the stream loved it. And it kind of was one thing or another. And then Dan saw it, and Dan like clipped that. I was
already pissed off at that game, and I saw Az doing that rant, and I said, "Wow, there's another person who thinks like me about that game." So I clipped it. I DM'd Az about it. I asked him, like, I was polite, not gonna clip the guy without asking for his permission. I said, "Hey man, I saw your epic rant about Starfield the other day. Can I clip it and post it on Twitter? Might bring you a little heat though." The infamous phrase,
understatement of all time.
And he was all happy, and he's like, "Fill your boots, mate. Go ahead, be happy." And I did. And next thing I know, it has like 10 million impressions. Everybody's talking about it, and apparently now people are saying I created Gamergate too.
And yeah, so the Az rant went mega viral. He got a lot of heat in the moment because that's just how Twitter is. That's how the internet is.
Big creators talking shit on him.
Yes, everybody. And now here we are, whatever it is, 8 months later, Az has been completely vindicated, proven 100% right. Like not even close, 100% right. So so that was kind of the beginning phases, and then Cabrutus kind of came in with Sweet Baby Inc. Detected and kind of took it to a whole nother level. So it is truly like Brazil has kind of created Gamergate 2.0. So there you go. There you go.
It's so dumb.
You're welcome for our help, man. You're welcome.
Oh man, I know
Cabrutus. Nothing better to do than start wars.
Cabrutus, I know you said we're skipping out a little bit for you. We're only going to keep you for a little bit longer, so let's talk a little bit more about DEI Detected really quick. Dan, have you had a chance to check it out?
I was watching a little bit of the stream. Cabrutus, you say you are going to add movies to that, right? DEI detected movies, dude. It's better if you add the movies that are not that don't have DEI. I think
it's gonna be
it's gonna be easier for you guys.
Sorry.
I think it's gonna be easier for you guys.
I mean, yeah, definitely, bro. Because I mean, I get your point. Pretty much everything now is ruined. All the franchise. I was taking a look at a clip from the upcoming new Star Wars movie, the girl like using the lightsaber, the choreography, bro, she was lame. I've seen cosplayers doing better than that,
Yeah.
What was that from, Jay? That clip? Because I haven't seen a lot of new Star Wars.
That's from the Ahsoka series.
That was from Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was
Season
like the
2?
last. That was the big
I
finale.
thought it was from
episode.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I've seen the leaked clip from the Acolyte.
No, there was one that was going viral on Twitter the other day that a lot of people were reacting to, and it was so fucking bad.
Yeah, they just and then got the other. Yeah, it's bad.
So because I didn't watch Ahsoka, so I have no idea. And man, it was so bad. So yeah, I mean, at this point in time, Dan is joking, but he's not joking to the point of like it might be easier just to put the movies that are not DEI detected at this point.
Yeah. It's funny, but it's
definitely.
sad.
Yeah, I mean, wild.
Sad but true.
Yeah, that's the reality of where we are. Just like me. Again, I don't know how many people on this panel have watched Fallout. I know some people are enjoying it. I gave up after 2 episodes. It's just. Have you watched it, Dan?
On the first episode, they showed a naked butt of a guy, and then I stopped watching.
That's a good reason.
While everybody was talking about Fallout, I was watching the Parasite series that just came out on Netflix. It's a South Korean adaptation of the anime, and boys, I gotta tell you, it's good. It's good, man. No woke bullshit. Good storytelling. Yeah, it is. Believe me. I just completely ignored the Fallout series. Everybody was talking about it. I was just, I gotta watch Parasite. I think it's 6 to 7 episodes. It's just a single season. Dude, it's good. Watch it. It's South Korean. So yeah, man, you're not gonna see woke bullshit in there. Believe me. And yeah, I'm watching the Parasite. It's based on an anime. And in my opinion, it's even better than the anime, on the series. It's a totally different story, totally different characters, which is good, in my opinion, because that way they have freedom to tell the story they want without ruining their source material, So yeah, it's great. That's my recommendation. Go watch it.
Krista, what was the live action you showed me that was based off the anime recently?
Rurouni Kenshin.
Yes, and that was awesome. And again, man, pretty much anything in the West is just there are a few things that you're going to find, but almost all of it is going to be with DEI bullshit. It just is. Yeah. And listen, I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people that like the Fallout series, but 2 episodes in, I saw the focus of diversity every fucking where. I saw a skinny ass hot chick beat the shit out of a grown ass man. I watched this hot chick walking around in a post-apocalyptic world where nobody is bothering her. Get the fuck out of here. A chick can't walk to the mall without getting hounded by a couple of fucking horny dudes. And this chick's walking around all by herself, just looking smoking hot, and nobody's bothering her. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Just, it's not believable.
Yeah, it's how I like to say. It's not necessarily openly woke, but it sort of has the DNA of 2024 in it.
Yes.
And it screams current day, and if you're paying attention, you will notice, and my tolerance for that kind of shit is quite low at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I talked about this on Daily today because I mean, I just got done rewatching Breaking Bad, and everything I'm watching in that fucking show, like when I see Gus kind of show up as the villain, am I going, oh, they needed a black guy? No, I'm watching one of the greatest villains in TV history. You know what I mean? That's what I'm watching. Yeah. And I'm watching perfect writing and perfect storytelling and perfect casting. Everything about that show is damn near perfect. And then I go and I try to watch something like Fallout, and I'm like, I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. It just drives me crazy.
Yeah.
But this is the problem we're seeing with everything generally speaking, from the West anyway. Generally speaking, but okay.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'll have to leave in very shortly. So can I say just two things? Like I really need to say. Okay, so the first one is that bro, I kind of envy you because looking at you makes me remember when I had a really long hair. I had long hair for almost 20 years, and I want to let my hair grow again. I regret cutting my hair so much. Bro, I had a hair like to here, no, to my very long hair.
Yeah.
You are not the only Brazilian metalhead, you know.
I know you had a band. This man right here is a full-on metalhead. He is. Heavy metal is very big here in Brazil. Traditional heavy metal, yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah, people
I feel
love
like
it.
I'm at a weird family reunion.
Yeah, man. Congratulations for your.
It is a little weird.
It's like I didn't bring any food, man. I brought cups. I don't know.
I brought the napkins.
You guys are the outsiders now. That's how I feel every single stream.
The only Brazilian word I know is beiju.
Yeah.
So.
Congratulations for your amazing hair, dude.
Thank
and
you,
I have other thing to talk about. Craig, you hear me?
I got you, buddy.
Yeah, you got me. Okay, so I've been told that you're gonna be having a really heavyweight on the next Side Scrollers episode. It's a guy named Alexev, if I'm not mistaken. I know about this guy. I know that he's big, and I'm curious, man. Can you tell me a little bit, just a sneak peek about what you guys are gonna be about in the next episode? Because I mean, I want to take the opportunity to ask you this now because I don't know if I'm gonna have the opportunity for the rest of the day. So, can you do you mind just to?
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to plug the show. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we're gonna have a retired manager from Epic Games on the show, and he's going to be joined by Savvy, and we're going to be talking to him about how the video game industry has changed. And from what I understand, he got out because of all this nonsense, and he's like, I'm out, I can't deal with it. So he's been there for a long time and seen the change in culture, the change in personnel, and I think he's going to be able to speak directly to how everything has changed, literally from the top down.
Dude, ask him why the Unreal franchise is nowhere to be found on Steam, on GOG, it's nowhere.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do that.
Do it.
Ask him why the emote
These
changes.
Are the important questions. These are the important questions.
We need to know about the emotes. That's what we need to know about. That's the most important. Have
you
heard about that,
and
Craig?
see, this is, I mean,
ask him about Fortnite.
This guy, he. So this guy from Epic, Alexev, he's the kind of guy. He's one of the guys that are, gathering towards my community, dude, I mean, it's pretty crazy. This is why I asked you, Craig, to talk about it, because I was thinking to myself, dude, it's wild to have people like him joining us, and siding with us. So bro, I'm looking forward to see you guys talking, and
well, thanks,
thank you for thank you all for helping me, spreading this, and you guys are amazing. I could never ask for better friends than you guys. So thank you all, bro. Really appreciate it.
Heck yeah, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Well, hey, Jay Hailstorm's got the most important question you need to ask this former Epic Games guy. Just tell me who screwed up the snipers in Fortnite. That's all he really wants to know.
Tune in tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll have all the answers.
I want to.
But Craig, do you know exactly how long he was on Epic? How many years?
We're gonna find all that out tomorrow. So
I got something I want to say to the Brazilians.
Yes.
I want to thank you guys so much
to the minorities.
Those Texas Brazilian steakhouses are the best thing I've ever gone to, man. Like, it's amazing. If you've never been to one, you're missing out.
Yes.
Do you think
Brazilian churrasco, best in the world. Number one.
True.
See?
Oh my God, look at Beardo.
Do you think they have anything to do with that, or?
Well, it's got their name in it. So it must be something.
I like Craig's eyes. No, that was kind of gay, but I do like this guy's eyes.
There you go. He has beautiful hazel eyes, doesn't he?
Oh man! All right. So before these guys get out of here, before Pedro Cabrutus leave, we do have DEI detected website. Just launched today. So if you guys have not, please go over there and check it out. Pedro is the web developer behind it.
Let's go!
Is the man behind DEI Detected, which is a kind of a branch off of the Sweet Baby Inc. Detected group on Steam. And this is kind of the next evolution of that. I think it's very much needed. I think it's going to be crucial. And just like anything else, the only way I was able to build Geeks and Gamers was because of the support of the people. The only way I'm able to maintain it and continue on is because of the support of the people. That's the same thing that's going to happen here. The more people support in whatever way you can, that's going to help move this forward, just like it has some side scrollers, just like it has with Rippaverse and everything else we have going on. So I really do appreciate it. So any closing thoughts from Cabrutus and Pedro before you guys bounce?
I just want to thank everybody, that's helping me to talk about the website. No, thanks for the opportunity. And dude, if you guys have any suggestions on how to make things better to the website, if you guys have features, idea, this kind of stuff, again, just send me an email through the info_DID@protonmail.com. And Pedro, thank you, bro. Again, thank you. You are the guy who made this possible. You and your team, in your company's team, who made this possible. Thank you again. And prepare, because it's just the beginning, and prepare yourself, man. It's going to be a wild ride. And thank you.
Hell yeah, guys. Yeah. And Pedro, pleasure having you on. Tweetatone says, respect to our Brazilian bros. I can say that you guys are having an impact, because this is the first time I've ever seen people in the G&G chat have any respect for any Brazilian ever. Hey, you got Dan Vask on. I've always wanted to stream with Dan Vask, so it took you guys to be here. But yeah, so again, thank you, Cabrutus. Thank you, Pedro. You guys have a great night. And
real quick.
Oh yeah,
Cabrutus, Pedro, what state are you guys in?
I'm from Paraná.
Paraná?
Yeah.
And Cabrutus is in Japan now.
I hail from I'm in Tokyo now, but I hail from a state called I'm in Japan now. I'm not kidding. Look at this water. You think you can find this in Brazil?
Good for you, man.
It's katakana and hiragana.
Oh shit! You're escaping Dr. Evil.
Don't tell anyone. And I'm from the northeast Brazilian region. I'm from a state called Ceará. Yes, I hate
Ceará. Wow, awesome, man. I'm from Minas Gerais. Hey, perhaps one day we can make a Brazilian fellowship meetup or something like that. That would be
sure, bro. Cool. I mean, when I go back to Brazil to visit
all the Rippaverse artists are from Brazil too.
Yeah,
there you go.
There you go.
You know, Dan Vasco would be awesome. We could, go to the beach and like weird stuff, like whale penis bones, and just send to Jeremy,
I like
let's hunt for whale.
We could do stuff like this, we could send this guy like.
Wasn't even fake.
Yes. I mean, I
fucking love it, man.
Awesome, Pedro. You could join us too, man.
Sure.
Yes, we're gonna do a Brazilian fellowship meetup on a nudist beach. There you go.
Yes. No. That's a little bit too much. That's nudist beach. No, bro. I mean, bro. No. Damn, no. This is why, guys. No. Let's search for whales bones, penises bones, but
There you go.
wearing clothes, wearing clothes.
Okay, wearing
And
clothes.
let's
Okay,
send those.
fine.
Let's send them over to Jeremy because he likes collecting, penises bones. From the last time I heard about it, Sorry, Jeremy.
man.
I mean,
It's the
I
whale
know you
bones'
like
only
collecting
weakness.
some weird stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
And Pedro, you feel free to join us. I mean, you're now
Yeah.
part of this, bro. Thank
I
you
will
again, man,
definitely
bro. Thank you,
join you.
everybody. Shout out to Pedro. This guy's a legend. He's the most
yeah.
Brazilian.
He's a fucking
but you guys have
legend,
no
man.
idea. You guys have no idea how much based he is. You guys have no idea. He's just containing himself here. His guy is based. Believe me, he's based, man.
Modern
Nice.
Warfare 2 lobby level. That's what's up right there. So.
Modern Warfare 2 level.
All right. Well, Cabrutus, Pedro, appreciate you guys. If you guys need anything, let me know. And if you got any closing thoughts, feel free to share them really quick.
Can I say
What the
just
heck? That's who's doing
What
that?
was that, bro?
It's not me.
Is that Craig? Is that Craig?
It's Krog.
no. What?
Pedro's trying to have a nice out. You guys are
So-
putting fart noises.
Disrespectful.
All right, go ahead, Pedro.
I just want to send a shout out to my friend who sent a super chat message in the chat, like Arthur. And
Which
I
one
just-
is it? We can read it real quick if we can find it. Which one is it?
It's like Arthur. If Pedro was as
Yep.
good. as one.
For 10, if Pedro was as good on League of Legends as he was at coding, he wouldn't be stuck in Emerald. Victor and I deserve you all the success. Love ya, work guys.
Nice,
Thank you,
nice.
Thank you,
Hail.
Arthur.
Shout
Hell
out.
yeah.
Wait, Pedro, do you play League of Legends? You're not that based then. I'm sorry, guys. League of Legends, that's too gay. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
I return my complaint. Yes.
I've been playing League of Legends for 12 years now, so like it's
Oh,
completely
shit.
ruined.
Jesus, man. Jesus, bro.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, and we'll do anything we can to support you on DEI Detected, and we got your back, bros. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you all, guys.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right, take it
Thanks,
easy, guys.
Pedro.
Later.
Nice
Now
to
let's see.
meet you
Let's
all.
see.
Bye.
Yep, take it easy, man. All right, so those guys were awesome. We appreciate them, and we even got Dan Vask in here. So, what's Dan Vask doing these days?
What do you mean, even Dan Vask?
This is the first time you've ever wanted. You've never requested like even Mario Kart. You didn't even join the stream. You're just like, I'm just gonna come in and race.
It was a long time, and I was still able to beat your ass.
That is true. That is true. Well, that's because I
There
let
you
you.
go.
Who's got the new fart noise now? It's not Krista.
It's got to be Craig.
It's got to
is
be Craig.
Krista.
It's
It is
Craig.
It's
100%.
Krog or Dan Vask.
No,
100%.
mine is natural.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
Oh boy, this stream's. This is. Can we read some super chats really quickly?
Oh yeah, sure. How about this one? Valkyria Winter with the $100.
Let's
Says,
go.
hail all. You're all doing great work indeed. We need to keep that shield wall up. Send in the berserkers and crush the wokeness down. Jay, you sexy man beast. Beardo, lock it in as always. Skull.
There we
Skull
go.
to you, Valkyria Winter.
Valkyria
Thank you for the 100.
Winter in the house. Thank you so much. We do have to talk about this funny situation with Stellar Blade really quick. So this right here. So the gamer wrote this ridiculous article. And it's Stellar Blade's uncensored release shouldn't be a cause for celebration.
Gay.
The gamer.
Jade King. Well, Jade King, as soon as Madam Savvy kind of crushed this Jade King weirdo, they privated their account.
Jade Queen.
Yeah, exactly.
It never fails, does it?
It never fails, dude. They always go protected mode every time they get called out. So this person basically is saying, hey guys, this game needs to be censored because we're fake offended by something. And so of course the internet's going to respond and call them out. And they start going in protected mode. Now, if you actually look at their account, You could see there it is, the she/they icon, or whatever the fuck it's called, pronouns. But it gets even better, and if I can find my bookmark right here, because good lord, here we go, right here.
Oh, whoa.
So the gamer,
That is a man.
The Gamer is a garbage as garbage a site as Kotaku, and when you see articles from Stacy Henley and Jade King, understand you're getting an agenda-heavy transgender perspective. So there we go, right there. And does this surprise anybody?
Look at the 5 o'clock shadow, man.
God, man.
Like, when did we get to the point where I was just like, all right, I guess we should accept censorship? Like,
no.
At what point, literally in the entire history of the United States, like, have people been worn down to the point, like, are they so broken over the last 4 years, 8 years that they're like, yeah, censor me, daddy, please? Because that's exactly what we're dealing with here. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, she had a bigger beard than Jeremy. You're not wrong.
You can say that today.
A more dense beard. Yeah,
you're not wrong. But yeah, so this doesn't surprise me. And again, you had Madam Savvy is the reason they got scared and blocked or went on protected mode, because that's the type of weirdos we're dealing with right now. It never ends, man. And it's not like, this is why the gaming industry is just gonna, I think Stellar Blade's gonna break their fucking brains.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think it's gonna break their brains. Stellar Blade releases just in a few days, and it's going to, in my opinion, it's going to be the Hogwarts Legacy of 2024. They're going to completely ignore all.
You think people will just buy it just because it's upsetting weirdos?
I think that,
like Hogwarts Legacy was.
I don't think it's going to be.
No, I don't think it's going
to crazy.
Sell. I don't think it's going to sell as many as Hogwarts Legacy, but I think it will be the runaway success of 2024, all things considered. Because do we even have a ton of games coming out this year? Like, we don't even have a ton of big games coming out.
Still got Space Marines 2 is coming out later.
I don't think that's going to sell more than Stellar Blade. So, is there anything that I'm missing that could sell better than Stellar Blade?
Helldivers.
Yeah, I could see Helldivers.
Man, I'm looking through a list right now, and it'd be tough. I mean, maybe I'll tell you one game that actually may sell very well is NCAA football is coming back.
Yes. Yeah.
That's coming back, and people will buy that because it's been a decade. But that's outside, that's not your traditional gamer game, right? But NCAA football will sell very well because people will be very intrigued by it.
And yes, there's a lot of people that are
using names and stuff, right? Like they got.
Yes, well, they do have permission because of the whole NIL deal with the players, but players can opt out. Players can opt out and choose not to be in the game and can just go by an alternate name. It'll still, it won't be their likeness as far as like their face goes, but they'll still be, let's say, quarterback number 16,
right.
For
with their stats and stuff.
With their stats and stuff, it'll be the right position, the right number, and everything with the right attributes. But as far as like a facial scan that they're probably going to do for a lot of these, for these 5-star recruits or players in college. The thing is about Madden is, it's almost kind of got the Call of Duty treatment where people will just fucking buy Madden every single year just because of it. Even though that Madden has been the same fucking dog shit game since 2013. They don't innovate. What they do is EA will take modes and abilities out of the game, wait about 5 or 6 years, repackage it, give it a different name, even though it's the same shit, and put it in the game and pretend like they're giving you something brand new. Like EA, as far as Madden goes, and with FIFA, I can't fucking stand what they've done to Madden. So NCAA is going to get that treatment, but more, because we haven't had a college football game in a long fucking time, almost probably 10 years at this point.
Yeah, it's been a decade.
Yeah. So college football is going to do very well.
Going back to the original question, maybe Paper Mario Paper Mario will do pretty good for the Switch.
Paper Mario will probably do really well, for sure.
A new Paper Mario is coming?
It's a remake of the Thousand Year Door from the GameCube.
Yeah.
And the Elden Ring DLC will do great. But I think just from a sheer impact on the video game industry, I think that you're right. Stellar Blade will be the most important and probably most sold individual game outside of maybe NCAA football this year.
And that's going to be a multi-platform title. I mean, obviously Stellar Blade's PS exclusive, so that obviously will have some impact on it. But yeah, I think it's certainly going to be the game that kind of what is it?
I forgot about Star Wars Outlaws. Sorry.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna buy that shit.
Well, and I mean, Call of Duty, it's another Treyarch. It's the sequel. It's Black Ops something. It's the sequel to Cold War.
This might actually be a massive hit because this one has had 4 years of development.
What makes me worried is that Treyarch had to come in and help work on Modern Warfare 3. So they had to, it probably wasn't the entire Treyarch team that worked on Modern Warfare 3, but they still weren't all hands on deck this previous year because they had to work and save Infinity Ward's ass on Modern Warfare 3. So, but Treyarch, in my opinion, with some of the outliers like COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, Treyarch has always put out the best Call of Duty games, in my opinion. So it's a safe bet that this next Black Ops game is going to be better, but it's still fucking Activision.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Activision's just all they have to do. Black Ops Cold War sucked. No, I think Cold War was fucking the best Call of Duty since probably Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 3 was fantastic.
Fuck Black Ops 3. Fuck Black Ops 3. Fuck it straight to hell.
I mean, the campaign was ass, but multiplayer zombies. Zombies was fucking awesome on Black Ops 3.
No, you're wrong. No, Mr. Spider-Man 2, you're wrong, okay?
Dude, fucking Black Ops 3 zombies was fucking incredible. It was awesome.
You just so you've already said the campaign sucked. Then you're like, the multiplayer, but so it's all because of fucking zombies that makes it the best fucking Call of Duty.
One of my favorite Call of Duty campaigns ever is OG Black Ops, the first Black Ops. The numbers, Mason. What do you mean? That's just
well, just OG Black Ops in general is the best Call of Duty ever made. So from multiplayer and for the campaign collectively, best hands down. And if I could still play OG Black Ops 1, I'd be playing the fuck out of that multiplayer. But apparently you can't.
I'll say this, man. I've said this for a long time. People will hate me for this, but I really
hate you already.
I know. It's okay. Welcome to the club. I really feel that Call of Duty is one of the best values in video games. And people will be, Call of Duty. Yeah, I get it. But you get a full campaign, you get a full multiplayer, you get a zombie mode. Like these are things that have been sold by other game companies as individual games themselves, and you get them in a, I guess, $70 package now. It's a good value. You get a lot of game for your price tag.
Except for Modern Warfare 3, the new one that just came out. What was it, like a 7-hour campaign, a 6-hour campaign?
It was a really bad campaign. But if you talk about historically, if you're talking about historically, though, Craig's right in terms of like the bang for your buck,
right?
And the amount of time that you put in. Right. I agree with that. I
agree with that, considering that the person doesn't already own a Call of Duty game.
Sure.
Well, what's going on with Call of Duty right now? Because they got some fucking dinosaur or something in it. What the hell's up with that?
Well, that's the thing with the cosmetics, dude. Well, yes, there's the new like raptor hybrid, humanoid raptor that they are using as a cosmetic. Dude, just 2 weeks ago they had Cheech and Chong, and and you were able to, when you kill an opponent, they turn into a joint. There's a finisher. There's a finisher in the game where you take a hit out of a bong and blow the smoke into the enemy's face, and then they die. Like, I get it, it's a rated N game, but man, Call of Duty has lost its
look at this shit.
It's like they're trying to add a little Fortnite into it.
Shit. What the hell is this? The hell is this shit?
You know, I read a comment the other day, and they're right, man. Call of Duty is having an identity crisis right now in a major way. Like they have no idea what they are.
Yes.
Are they Fortnite or Call of Duty?
They're having a huge identity crisis.
That is terrible. I don't want anything to do with that shit.
Well, and skins in a first-person shooter are pointless. There's a reason why it works in Fortnite is because it's third person, and the skin that you're spending $20 on, at least you, the player that spent the money on it, can view the skin and enjoy the skin that you're like in Call of Duty when you spend when you spend $20, $30 on a skin pack. You can't see jack shit except for the hands holding the gun. You literally are paying for that skin so other people can see you wear it.
Yeah,
that's why it doesn't work in Call of Duty.
Yeah, I don't know. When I saw that, I was like, because I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty really since I guess when did all the thing happen with the Nick Merckx thing?
It was last year. It was
so that would have been Modern Warfare 2?
Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2. So yeah, so
Warzone 2.0.
Yeah, and I never really played Warzone, but I'll still. The chat the other day was telling me Cold War was still popping, so I did start playing Cold War the other day. Multiplayer shit's still popping. It's still good. It's still the best one. So
I have the Cheech and Chong finishers pulled up.
Oh
if you want to
God! Oh no!
Yeah,
this is terrible.
They've lost their identity with this.
This is awful. This is not Call of Duty at all. Oh my God.
I smoked you like my favorite strain, man.
That's great.
Hey, I'd like to give it up
Nicki Minaj?
That was Nicki Minaj.
Oh my God.
It's Fortnite.
I'd like to give it up to Weediot for the clip. Thank you very much, Weediot.
What the fuck is going on?
I have a question for everyone.
The minorities?
Oh,
okay.
no.
Minorities.
Everyone but the minorities.
I think you guys are missing out on this game right here. This is going to shatter all the records. Are you guys ready to play I Am Jesus Christ?
I've already played it.
Oh, I remember that game.
Yeah, I played
Look
it.
at this.
It's a Jesus Christ simulator.
Full screenette.
Look at that.
Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord.
Like, how does it end?
My hour has not yet come.
I think we know how it ends.
Go
right?
away. What do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth?
I mean, what's it? Bring Satan closer. What is that? You take a stroll on water, okay?
I tell you, get up, take your mat, and go home.
Hold to pray and gain the
Be
Holy
quiet,
Spirit.
Jesus said sternly. Come out of heaven. Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come to you on the water.
That doesn't look like Peter.
Finally, we are meeting.
Wait, why,
So you
why
just
is he,
Fasting
fight
of
the
the
devil?
Holy
yeah, I was
Spirit.
gonna say, is the
You
announcer
fight the
from
devil
Mortal
in
Kombat
this?
in this game?
Dude.
Because
Looks
like
awesome.
It doesn't
So-
look bad. I thought I was getting
Is
like
it-
a parody. It actually looks
looks like
it's,
Oblivion. Looks like a fucking Elder Scrolls
it
game.
actually looks good.
Here's the
No,
thing,
Matt,
though.
all on
It's towing the line. Is this respectable?
Who's behind
or
this
is
project?
this sacrilegious?
Who's behind
Yeah,
the project?
You gotta.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think I gotta play the game to tell.
How did you play the game early?
I played the demo. You can download the demo.
This
I
is
went through
old.
it. Yeah, this is
It said the game is
man.
not available yet.
You download the demo. Check it out, man.
There's no demo download here.
Oh, I got it on my Steam here. I'll stream it later. You can watch.
I don't feel like. I feel like that there's some stuff going on with that game though. I don't trust it. I don't trust
I
it.
think it's a bit sacrilegious.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. So
It's gonna be the second coming of video games, man. That's it.
Good one, Jay.
I wonder what's gonna happen at the end.
Ripper just shaked his head.
How many hours you put into it? You get to turn the fish, the water into wine. You like multiple all the mirror.
Why?
Are you gonna have to like go through like all the like beatings and the whips and like see if you can like not lose your cool?
Remember that torture part on Metal Gear Solid? That you had to press the button quick to survive? There you go.
Jay, thanks
I
for
don't know.
just changing the whole dynamic of the stream.
I'm getting big sacrilegious vibes from that.
How do you get sacrilegious vibes? You don't even go to church.
Dude, I watch church on my TV.
That's
Dude,
what I want
the closest church to my house is like an hour and a half
What
away,
if that
man.
is? Oh, I'm sure when Jesus was on the cross, he was crying about that too.
That was me that time.
Keep
Mike.
fucking around, Krista.
Did you have fun playing that game?
One tweet,
Craig?
Krista. It'll be over.
No, I didn't have. It was a walking simulator.
I can imagine it's like a walking simulator and like press X so X happens and that sort of stuff.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm about to mute everybody.
I don't have a fart button.
Read some super chats. We got a lot of super chats.
I ate a lot of burritos before coming here. I was really excited.
Hell yeah, you did.
Now
Lord
Dan's just gonna
Botha
make
for
fart
$10.
noise.
How do we feel about the AI autoplay feature PlayStation is expecting to put on their consoles for games?
I saw that.
What's that?
Journos.
I don't know what that is.
They put like a patent on it or something like that.
Explain this to Dan.
Yeah, that's what happens
Dan-
with the patent.
Explain
Dan's
this to
still
Dan.
Dan just got a PlayStations, so
Yes, explain to the Brazilian.
Well, it just sounds like they're just gonna have a autoplay feat. Well, they patent the feat. They haven't like implemented it, but they apparently patent some like autoplay feature, which I guess
What do you mean autoplay?
you basically the game's gonna play.
It
certain
plays
sequences
itself
for you. Yeah.
Yes.
This is the ultimate like easy mode. It's like
Mm-hmm.
cannot be easier than that.
yeah, these game journalists suck so bad at video games. They're like, "Yo, can we just like make somebody else
It's
play
the
them for us?"
ultimate journalist mode.
I don't know. I didn't like the game. It didn't feel very, I don't know, engaging. It's like, well, 'cause you didn't
Responsive.
play it. Yeah.
We are doomed. We got a big $100 super chat, Beardo. Get it. The fuck you
Fucking
doing?
read it.
Damn right we did. I'm letting you guys fucking talk.
Just fucking
Dave
read.
Chandler for a $100. Well, it's official. 3 times the Brazilians equals 3 times the chaos on Tuesday night's main event. Dan, make sure and write a metal ballad someday about Cabrutus versus the woke brigades. The DEI clowns will shudder at every guitar riff. Keep up the good fight, folks. Thank you, Dave Chandler.
Epic ballad.
Hayden for a 50. The commies have always wanted censorship, Craig. They need any idea that isn't theirs tossed to the wind or those speaking out punished. With Bridge, they're gaining more influence. There's an article about it on the Geeks and Gamers website with a good overview.
That's right.
Shout out.
Shout out to Jessica. And yeah, you had Kirsha on, right, Craig?
Oh yeah, Kirsha will be
Yeah,
on again on Thursday.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get Kirsha on Geeks Gamers Daily soon. So
She's awesome. She's great. She
Hayden for a
He just lets the
That was
fucking
Dan.
silences go on too long.
Ripper,
You're a
can't be
ring.
judging no fucking body. Your fucking boy Dan is the one that's doing all this shit now. I don't want to see no judgmental bullshit out of Ripper when Dan, who's supposed to be the most respectable person here, and he's the most childish.
Me?
Dan doesn't have running water.
I'm supposed to be the most respectful? You guys are fucked then.
Those windows are put in with AI, and there's no glass in them.
Hayden for a 20. Metal Gear Solid mentioned. Thank you, Dan Vask.
You're welcome. My favorite game of all time.
Craig in the morning for a $10. Geeks and Gamers needs to run an awards ceremony for games and indie entertainment. Rent a hotel, lobby, event space, do a real black tie stuff, and stream it. I will sponsor it with my company. Hail.
That's literally what Take Games Back is. Literally go to takegamesback.com and you will find all the information you need. I just announced it a month ago. TakeGamesBack.com. I look forward to the email of you sponsoring Take Games Back.
Yeah, but are me and,
I've
are
never
me and
heard of it.
Beardo the presenters?
Beardo will definitely.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Beardo will definitely-
Go on.
I do stuff.
Beardo will be there 100%. 100%.
No, yeah. See, if we're not,
Yeah.
but on Geeks and Gamers, we can leverage positions and doing things that we're definitely not qualified to do, like reading. So,
I expect everybody to be a part of it.
yeah.
The
Like,
expectation.
can you imagine like me and Beardo like presenting an award together?
Yeah,
I don't
it'd be
know.
great.
I think
That would
that'd
be
be a
pretty
good
good.
fucking time, man.
Yeah.
I think it'd be awesome.
My God, here we are. We're opening up the thing. We read the wrong name. Yep.
Give away the wrong award.
Yeah.
Pull a,
Seriously, though,
who did that?
Shout
Steve
out
Harvey?
the wrong sponsor.
Steve Harvey did that?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
seriously, what? Think about that though. Like, doing an actual like renting out this massive ballroom at a hotel. All right, having all these chairs and having like all these YouTube personalities come up on stage to present awards. You know, like Beardo and fucking Mike walk out and they're tucking their nose and.
Fuck yeah, man!
That'd be awesome, dude.
I don't know. I own 2 suits.
It would be a disaster.
And Young Rippa gets to perform the music. So I'm down, man. Let's do it.
Literally the goal.
Yeah.
Literally, exactly what we're talking. By the way, speaking of bad award shows, did you see the there's actually an award show called the Game Hers Award Show? Have you heard about this?
I don't think I have.
No, but I'm glad that I haven't.
I felt the cringe, right?
Okay, yeah. So this is a real thing that happened, and I'll tell you, it is hilarious. The award show, the Game Hers, happened, I don't know, a couple months ago or so, but it looks like they rented out a Buffalo Wild Wings to do it. It's spectacular. We kind of looked at it yesterday. What's that?
That's not a bad place to have an award show.
Yeah, but the Buffalo Wild Wings wasn't full. That's the problem. No, it's great, man. Definitely. I'm looking for a video on it. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. Hold on.
All right, I'm down. Oh, I want to bring. I'm gonna bring the entire mood of the stream down, but it's necessary.
Oh no!
Yeah. You mean I didn't do that already?
It's necessary.
Yeah.
Gary posted his dog. Talked to him about it earlier, and so nothing but love to Gary and Melissa and their team Nerderotic and the fam. So dogs are family, man. Dogs are family.
Yeah.
So fucking brutal. And I'm sure the majority of the chat will agree that dogs are family. So it's absolutely terrible. So yeah, just go over there, throw some good vibes to Gary's way over on Twitter. And man, absolutely terrible. Of course, you know, I lost my dog not too long ago, and it is the worst thing in the world to have to do that. But love you, Gary. Love you, Melissa. So hope they are doing well. And RIP to Parker.
Rest in peace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jay, say something stupid so we can get back on track.
I got nothing.
Good job, Shadow Saiyan for
$5. Let's
$5.
talk games.
No.
Oh, speaking of which, I want to thank the person who gave me this Let's Talk Games hat at the meetup. It makes my head look 10 times bigger.
I think it looks
but
good.
I appreciate it. Trucker style, foam. It's whoever took time out of their day to make a hat for me.
Was that PJ? Was that PJ who made that?
I think that's PJ, right? I think it's PJ.
I don't know. Jeremy had a box and he goes, "There's something in here for you," and he left.
Jay makes it so awkward. He just makes it so awkward.
Yeah. It's like a moment of silence, and then we hear.
And then we hear.
Yeah. Let's play the Jesus game.
No.
None of y'all people go to church.
Let's talk Jesus games.
Make it more awkward.
Shadow
Journos
Saiyan for
doesn't
$5. John Morrow wouldn't let this stream be late.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's kind of a consummate professional. He even takes time away from all the women he's having sex with that Beardo's not getting. Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of John Morrow, I
Thanks for
asked
reminding me,
Jay.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that I asked Jay if I had an accident and lost my arms and needed to use his bathroom and needed his help, he would not help me.
I wouldn't either.
That's awful, man.
What would I do to help you?
I would.
What is needed?
If you had no arms and you use a restroom and you're just laying on the ground, I would like take pictures of it. I would take video of it and blackmail you.
I lose my arms in an accident and I'm in your house, Jeremy, and I need to use the bathroom. You would not
I probably
help me?
wouldn't invite you over because
wouldn't
it'd be
invite you
awkward.
over.
Like, hey, we're having spaghetti tonight.
I wouldn't even invite you over.
You would not invite me over if I lost my arms?
No, I don't like having people at my house in general. I'm definitely not bring some disabled fuck over.
Yeah, disabled like John Morrow's bitch ass.
Well, that's different though, Beardo, because he's pulling all.
You
He's
only
getting
like
all the,
me for my arms.
Yeah, he's pulling all the ass.
Like you for your
Sure he is.
arms.
Yeah, if I
John
lost
Morrow's
my
a
arms, he
fucking
wouldn't
liar.
care for me anymore.
No, Beardo, John Morrow gets a lot of ass. He's pulling a lot of ass. Man.
Yeah, bullshit.
Over 200 dates, bro. Come on.
Look, I am a real friend of everybody in this panel, and if anybody in this panel needed me to wipe him or her, I would do it.
No, you
Okay,
wouldn't.
listen, Dan.
That's real, man.
Nobody's
That's real.
indulging your fetish here. Okay.
You know what I would do?
Nobody
Dan?
wants you touching our ass with anything.
I would,
okay?
Dan. I would walk you outside, and I would like cut a hole in the lawn chair, and I would set you down and just let you like poop outside.
Let nature take its course.
And then once it's done, you just push him over.
And
And
then,
you can't get up.
I get a water hose and then spray him off.
Hey, what do you
I would just
maximum pressure.
I would just sit down in the grass. I'd sit down in the grass and just like scoot in the grass like how a dog does when they have worms. That's how I'd wipe my ass if I had no arms.
There you go. Beardo's like the independent disabled one.
A bidet? A
Yeah,
bidet or something?
Yeah.
Bidets are cool.
It's
Bidets are
like
cool.
we're talking
But then
about
what are you gonna do? You
friendship
like
over here.
you use a
That's what
bidet?
everybody else in other countries uses. We don't use them over here.
Yeah, but it's like you can't just use a bidet and like put on your underwear and pants and get like your underwear is gonna get fucking soaked with poop water. You still have to wipe your ass after
Dude,
using a
it's
bidet.
a water
No,
fountain
they-
that cleans you, so it's
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
They have
But
like
you-
air. Some of them have like
But
air
your
dryers.
asshole is
No, but
still
you have
wet
no
after
arms.
using a bidet.
What the fuck is happening to this
Some of
stream?
them have air dryers, Beardo.
I have the video.
Someone share his video on the Game Hers.
Well, let me preface it really quick. Okay. All right. This is the Gamehurst thing. All right. So I don't know if you guys saw this being passed around yesterday, but there was this thing about this hashtag representation matters, and it was Diablo 4. And did you see this this clip being passed from this girl? You can share my screen.
What the hell, Beardo?
Oh yeah. I did
tried
see
to
this.
show this
I
off,
saw this.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So and did you see the video?
I did
Here.
not see the video. I've only seen the
yeah,
image
we were
going
gonna show
around.
that this morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the
God.
video.
She legit like cries.
Yeah,
This
bro.
looks like my
Okay.
neighbor.
Here we go. Here it is.
She looks like me.
God damn, bro.
Bro.
God
She
damn.
looks like me.
All right. So
Looks like
Maybe
Shrek
she's like,
got
oh
hit
no,
So-
looks like me.
Me
Looks
and
like
Jay
Shrek got
talked
hit in
about
the
this
face with a
yesterday
shovel,
on High
bro.
Tea.
Yeah, I
We
saw
talked about
this
this
on High
yesterday,
Tea.
and it's like, if you realize that this fucking character, you come to the realization that this character looks like you should have the opposite reaction. This should be a massive wake-up call.
you should be crying for the other reason.
Yes.
All right.
Like, holy
So-
shit, this looks like me. I need to do something.
I need help.
So this is this girl, actually Arcane. Okay. And this is her Twitter bio. She is the leading voice for inclusion and belonging in gaming.
Of course,
She has
So
pronouns,
that's why she was crying.
and she's bi. Okay. So there she is. Now she actually is live right now. You may be asking yourself if she is indeed the leading voice of inclusion and belonging in gaming. She must have a massive audience. Well, she's live over on Twitch right now, and she's got 12 people watching.
I don't know. Don't go there, guys.
Don't.
Yeah, don't do
Do
that.
not go over
No.
to our fucking page.
Don't
Please
go
Don't go
Don't
there.
do
If
that.
you go there, you're gay.
No,
Yes,
don't.
don't do that.
Don't say
guys.
shit. Don't say shit.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Okay, this is all part of the preface here. Okay, so here it is, and so she got honored at the Gamehers Award as the Diversity Advocate of the Year.
No.
And if you actually go into the video, and I'm gonna have to leave here in a minute, but I'm gonna start it here. I have the video pulled up here, and we can actually watch the presentation of her getting the award. And if you guys are open to it, but I think it's important to, these are the nominees associated with the Gamehers Award, the Diversity Advocate of the Year. And if you just do a quick rundown of kind of what you see, number one, they're all women, right? But I guess the better question is, are they all women? And
You never know.
number three would be they, them. But anyways, Arcane ends up winning it. But just listen to kind of the gobbledygook that is thrown out by the host, and kind of the buzzword that we hear over and over again. Here we go.
Gamehers.
All right,
Oh my
and
God.
with great admiration and respect, we are honored to present the Diversity Advocate of the Year Award to
Arcane! Congratulations, Arcane! Congratulations.
Where is she?
Now once again, everybody's dressed to the nines. You know, they're all dressed up and nice, and you know, there's probably, I'd say, 100 people here. You know, when you look at all the tables and everything, there's probably, you know, 12 tables of 8 or something like that. They all got
Congratulations
meals.
on the profound
4 dudes.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
right,
in their dresses.
Right.
impact that you have
I've
made
actually been to
in
this beat up
fostering
before.
diversity and
Oh yeah.
They lost her.
I've been to that one.
Here you go. Take a listen to what they have to say about her as she's coming up on stage.
congratulations on the profound impact that you have made in fostering diversity and inclusion.
Arcane, your work has illuminated the path for others to follow, proving that change is possible when we all come together with a common goal of equity and inclusion. Your passion and your perseverance serves as a guiding light for the gaming community.
Holy shit, dude! It's like it's like a
all
cult,
the
man.
all the words are there.
It's
All
a
the words.
cult. Holy shit!
All of them. They loaded it. I was impressive. Give her credit because in a short period of time, she was able to.
She got
all
the words,
boxes
man.
got checked.
Every single bit of that word sandwich right
It
up
was
there.
it was almost like they gave her like, hey, if you can get this amount of words in before she accepts, we'll give you an extra bonus or something. Like she was spouting every one of the keywords off.
Damn, bro.
Right.
High density bullshit.
She's like, I got them all.
But this goes back to like these people. We went through yesterday on the show. We have a video of it up on the channel. But we went through and we looked at everybody here that actually was nominated. And I think that the person who has the most followers is like a couple hundred. You know, so this goes back to the idea that at the end of the day, all this is it's a very small amount of people just circle jerking each other off.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really what it is. They're loud and they're annoying. And these, when you say these are activists, these people will gladly say, yes, we're activists. Absolutely, 100%. And that's kind of what you're looking at here. Here's your face of activism in the gaming space. It's shrouded in diversity and it's an advocate. But at the end of the day, these are activists.
Are most of the awards like that? Or like, what are the like? I'm just curious. Like, are the awards
the gamers?
Yeah, obviously it's obvious that it's for women, right? But like, are the I guess type of awards that they get, are they all pertaining to like diversity bullshit, or is it like
the most
anything
fat.
of merit? Not the most fat. I would hope that's
right. So the
gayest one.
I have the winners pulled up here on thegamers.com, and they
What are
have
the categories.
Yeah, I'm looking. I just see a winners right here, a winners list. They have a community manager of the year, cosplayer of the year, top educator.
okay.
of
So
the
they
year.
have like
Right.
Modalities. Yeah.
Okay.
Rising Star Streamer of the Year, Intern, Guardian of the Year, Shoutcaster of the Year,
Guardian
Game
of the
Developer of the Year, Charity Streamer of the Year.
Okay, so they have like legit. I don't want to say legit, but you get what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
not,
it's not all like DEI stuff.
Gotcha,
right?
gotcha.
Right.
Damn.
So
There's enough stuff for everybody to get a trophy.
yes.
Well, that's good for me.
Her
You
crying
wonder-
about her Shrek-looking character reminds me of that one dude that was crying when you saw Black Aragorn. He's like, I finally feel like I see
I
myself
remember that.
in
I remember
Lord
that.
of the Rings. Oh my god! And I'm like, what the fuck is
Oh,
wrong
it was
with y'all?
so bad.
It's
It was
like you're bad enough you're fucking crying on the internet, like on fucking TikTok. You're gonna cry looking like fucking Shrek.
yeah.
God.
That's
Imagine I'm playing a video game. I'm like, man, I can't wait to make my character fat as fuck. Remind
No,
myself,
and that's the thing,
myself
man.
about all that handful of Oreos that I just fucking scarfed down. Yeah, I love being reminded that I didn't work out today. Makes me feel real fucking good about myself. Oh man, look how fat! Look at that
blood
double
pressure,
chin.
man.
That's beautiful.
Mike's
man.
right. Mike's right, because in games that have character creation, like in RPGs, like if you are a person of the food and you are creating a character in a game,
Fucking say it, Beardo.
you are not. Yeah, if you're a fucking fatty and you're playing a game with character creation, you're not going to create your character to be a fucking fat ass in the game. Like, you are going to make yourself tall, buff,
That's
handsome.
what we
Like,
thought
yeah, you
until
can
we
still
watched
do
her
the
crying
likeness
about
of your face,
her character
but
looking like Shrek.
everyone's going to, like, if you're a fat ass, you're still going to make your character that you create in game fucking awesome and in shape. Like,
Yeah,
that's
Beardo-
how everyone is.
I think that's everyone. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
everyone.
do your character like you aspire to be, not necessarily.
That's why Dan
who you
Fast
are.
plays as a girl.
What?
It's
I got
okay,
news for you.
What game do I play?
He actually plays as Joe Biden's.
Oh, that's right.
Which is kind of worse than the girl comment. So.
Dude, you played a clip, Jeremy. You played a clip of Joe Biden last night on your Cobra Cast that he sounded exactly like my impression.
It sounds more and more like Dan's impression every day.
It was the one that he was complaining. Somebody said
the kid flipped him off. The kid
that one. Yeah. He sounds exact. He's becoming my impression. Joe Biden's becoming my impression.
He is. It's scary. It's actually scary.
He was like literally like whispering.
Oh man. But Craig, I know you got to bounce, right?
I do. Yeah. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, I'll be watching the Two Towers for the first time tomorrow afternoon after our stream. But yeah, we're gonna have a great show tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in after G&G Daily. We'd love for you guys.
Finally watching fucking.
Here's the thing, like, yeah, like Craig's saying it like we're like congratulating him.
Yeah, no, it's not a congratulations.
Like, motherfucker, it's been like 25 years. It's about
I know. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm gonna
You're gonna love it.
He was busy running Screw Attack.
Hey,
I was doing other things.
Hey guys, it's like when Dan's like, "Hey, I just got a PlayStation. These things are awesome." We're like, "Yeah, we know."
Have you guys heard of the Game Boy Color? That shit's fucking awesome.
Craig, I know it's your first day on the internet, but don't ever bring up somebody's stream with 12 viewers because it's probably going to send some hate their way. Don't do that.
No. It's all good. It's all good.
I did pull up her stream just to make sure that she did get an uptick in about 5 viewers, but the chat was well behaved. Do not go.
That's the equivalent of like false flagging channels. Like, don't do that to fucking people's channels. Plus, it is 100% against like
most terms serves. You can't do that, and that's just gay anyway.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Well, I certainly didn't mean to do that, but it was more about telling the story of
I get it.
What we're getting. So,
fucked up, Craig.
No,
come on, Craig.
People that have seen Lord of the Rings know better. You fucking idiot.
Well, I know better by next week. I'll say this: the 199 did an excellent job of being good boys and girls, and they had restraint, and they were good. And I think that says a lot about the community.
Nice out, man.
Nice. That's a nice save. That was a nice save. Craig is a pro after all. So, and he's gone. All right. Shout out to Craig. Shout out to Side Scrollers. That was good right there.
Shut up.
Did you guys see this Titanfall movie that's coming out?
Titanfall movie?
Yeah, there's a Titanfall movie coming out.
No Titanfall movie.
I saw your tweet about it, calling it a Titanfall ripoff. Is this a new J-Lo movie?
Yeah, it's Titanfall. It's gonna be Titanfall. If you guys want to see this, I mean, I think this could be like one of the greatest movies ever made in the history of existence.
Sure.
So yeah,
perfect 10.
Dude,
the movie that would
this is bad.
Give a perfect 10.
Mm-hmm.
This is bad. Okay, like this is fucking bad.
Good morning, Atlas. Time to wake up.
I'm awake.
Agent Atlas Shepard has spent years of her life.
He's a porn actor.
Oh God.
Horrible.
Oh no!
And she
Not
Asian, black.
Nearly ended it.
If you really want to try to capture Harlan, you need me on that mission.
Remember now, she says that you need me on that mission.
Mayday, we are under attack.
What do I do?
Stop it!
I thought we needed you on the mission. I thought we needed you on the mission.
Wow.
What do I do?
What do I do?
Yeah, immediately. Oh God, he's like, get in the armor, you dumb bitch. I'm already in it. What are you doing?
Oh my
Stupid asshole.
Okay, this is out of control.
This planet is unstable and inhospitable.
Atlas, my name is Smith.
This is
Smith.
So fucking bad.
I'm
dude.
Smith.
Like, what's the other game that was like that too, where you had
Armored Core.
no traverse the planet or whatever? That was like a.
Are you talking about Death Stranding?
No. There was another game. There was like a group of games where you had like traverse these like frozen planets and shit like that.
Lost Planet?
They might have been Lost Planet. That's what it looked like. It looks like
Really
Lost
necessary?
Planet.
You're a computer program.
I'm driving through LA out of Roscoe. No, I'm not.
No? What are you then?
I am a computer program.
This is Titanfall.
Is that the real voice?
I am Smith. I am a computer program.
That sounds like Chris's soundboard.
This is so fucking stupid.
I'm Chris.
Hi,
I'm here to help.
I am your AI.
This is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
This is so fucking bad.
God damn, bro.
Name's Smith.
No one likes a smartass Smith. We don't have much time. Harlan's planning an attack.
Atlas, my primary protocol is to keep you alive.
Same. I don't need your help. I don't trust
I don't
any
need
AI.
your help.
Oh, what do I do?
Smash.
Okay, this is out of control. Atlas, this won't work if you don't.
I can't take anymore. It's fucking
It's just
terrible.
like every time in this trailer,
It's ratioed. It's ratioed.
It's like they're spending a lot.
Well,
of money
hang on.
it, too.
Let me refresh here. Let's
It's at
see.
7 and 7.2, I think now.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Every
So
time she tries to be a strong, independent woman, she fucks up and almost gets killed. It's amazing.
It's just like, God, man.
I never liked Jennifer.
Oh my god, I found
Lopez's
Jay
acting.
Longbone's comment on this video. It says there was a writer's strike for this.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I couldn't even finish it, man. That is awful. That is awful. So yeah, looks like we got Titanfall 3, everybody. I guess I should be happy. So
Yep, we got your
good
DEI
Lord.
Titanfall 3, Jeremy.
Good
Congratulations.
Lord, man. What the hell is happening right now?
I am Smith.
Yeah.
I'm your
Let's-
friend. You have to listen to me.
Let's
Smith.
let's catch a few soups.
Sean Nagrino with a $100 super chat.
100.
Let's go. Says, here's a red bomb to commemorate my new red badge. 2 years, baby. Let's go. Hail Geeks and Gamers 199 for life. Only dropping it from my name because this is my channel. Thanks again for inspiring me to do something with it. Love y'all. Chat to Hail. Tuesday night's main event.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Nagranol. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
JM the Elite fan for a 25
We
on
missed
Rumble.
you in Vegas, by the way, Nagranol. So.
JM the Elite fan for a 20.
Sorry.
Go for it.
Stop making this wait, Beardo. Read the fucking super chat.
JM the Elite
Hopefully
fan
you're
for
able to make it out next time when we go. Oh, sorry.
JM the Elite fan for a 25 on Rumble. When Craig pulled up all those normies for the Game Hers Awards, all I can think is, ew, brother, ew. What's that? What's that, brother?
Brother,
Ew, brother.
what's that, brother? Ew, brother.
Yeah, you never saw that?
No.
Beardo doesn't keep up on internet culture, apparently.
Beardo's not cool.
Brother.
Oh, brother. He doesn't even have his sunglasses on.
My mom thinks I'm cool.
That's important.
Slurpo for a 199 says, I'm like a wrestling stream, but less fictional. Mad Dog Gamer for a 5. I don't mind black diversity in my video games, so as long as they look hot. Take Shiva from Resident Evil 5, for example. That hot coca can sit on my nose any day. I agree. Brazington Industries for a $10. Jeremy, are you sad that our Lord and Savior Nick Saban will no longer be able to smite those heathen Auburn Tigers for Holy Land of Alabama? Craig, thanks for the AIR earlier on Side Scrollers.
I'm obviously sad that Nick Saban's no longer the coach at Alabama, but I also feel like college football has just changed so much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not the same. It's fundamentally just different in every way with the transfer portal, with the NIL. It's basically the NFL at this point, which to me takes the heart and soul out of college football. So from that perspective,
no.
It's not even about Saban as much as I'm just sad college football has changed so much. So I think he walked away at the perfect time. And there was
that's why he said he retired because of that, because NIL changed the entire.
Well, no, he
because he got his ass kicked by Michigan. That's fine.
No, he didn't get his ass kicked by Michigan.
He got his ass kicked by Michigan. He lost.
Yeah, he lost.
It came down to the fucking wire.
He got his shit pushed in.
Yeah.
It came down to the fucking wire, dude, by like 2 yards.
By a guy that doesn't even want to play coach college football anymore. He was like, I'm fucking leaving.
Didn't your fucking coach leave?
Okay,
that's what I'm talking about.
He jumped to the Harbaugh jumped to the NFL because
Harbaugh was like, "Yo, I'm gonna push your shit in and walk
sanctions."
out the fucking door with it.
He left
and
because
was
Michigan was
"Fine,
under
I guess
sanctions,
I'll
bro.
Fucking retire then.
Yeah. He pulled a Pete Carroll. He pulled a Pete Carroll.
He absolutely
cheated
pulled a
until he
Pete
got
Carroll.
caught, and then he got the fuck out before they could put sanctions on him.
He absolutely left.
Whooped all of y'all asses.
He
Number
literally
one. Number one.
How many fucking years did it take him to realize that?
I don't give a fuck how many years.
He almost got fired a few years ago.
Walking around like going, yeah, well, you have the belt now, but you didn't have the belt 2 years ago. Okay, you may be the champion now, but you weren't the champion then, huh? Shut the fuck up.
Ryan's right.
You got your shit pushed in.
Ryan's right. Too many good black people in this stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking read, Beardo.
Pushing Ryu cap for $5. Jeremy, hey, I want a Titanfall movie. J-Lo, dear, we already have a Titanfall movie. Shows Netflix Atlas trailer. $1.99. Perfect timing right there.
Titanfall.
Nash Thunderclap for $10. I read that one. Thank you, Nash. Nick Brown for $10. The song the monkey was fighting to was La Bamba by Kaoma, which is a sample of Lorando Se Fue by Caracas. Was also sampled by J-Lo, Dance on the Floor.
Jay has said nothing during this stream.
No.
I brought up the Jesus game. I'm excited about that. And made it awkward.
Bearded Mountain for $5. Oh, we're getting Cobra Cam back? The view from the back was relaxing, but now it's time to see the front again.
That's right. That's right. Making Mario Kart great again.
Blabs the Tower Tard for $2. John Morrow has a full head of hair, unlike someone.
Oh, snap.
God damn, bro.
Who's she talking about?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Dan
Dude.
Vask.
We don't know.
I have no clue who she's talking about.
Yeah, no idea.
Thanks, Blabs. Blabs the Tard. Wandering Idahoan culture for another 10. You missed the true gift. Craig would be proud of Geeks and Gamels website. I hope you like it, especially Beardo. It's for him as a thanks for his challenged ideas about rating movies.
Uh-oh.
I might need to give it a look.
Jay, look it up since you're not doing nothing else.
Orange Agonton for a $1.99. I know how to read. Beardo on daily. I do know how to read. Beardo's nemesis, John Morrow for a 2. Thanks, Beardo. Go fuck yourself. Wandering Idahoan culture for a 10. These protected account people are Twitter turtles. As soon as they feel threatened, they shrivel up into their safe space shells. MCU fan for a 10. Jeremy, please stop showing the hug clip.
I don't think he ever showed it.
Yeah, I've showed it.
Oh, he showed it at the beginning, right?
No, I showed
Come on, man.
multiple times. Wake the fuck up, Jay.
What are we doing?
Jay.
Holy shit. Geeksandgamels.com is pretty good.
Is it? Share your fucking screen.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
What is Jay doing? I asked Jay to look it up and he didn't do anything.
I said, I didn't hear what he said.
He has his notepad and he's drawing boobies on his notepad.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No.
Is that the actual body of John Morrow?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
He looks like an American football. He looks like an American football with legs and
I gotta
arms.
get that off the screen, bro.
That's the only thing?
That's some dirty shit. That's the only thing on the website.
That's the only thing on the website. Wow.
That's not very nice.
Power through, Beardo. Power through.
After that? What the fuck? After that?
I'm dying right now, bro. That's some wild shit, man.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna screenshot that and make it my profile picture.
Screenshot
that.
Screen shit.
You're gonna take a dump. You're gonna take the computer monitor and
Watch
take a dump.
John Morrow
Take a
flag your
fat shit on that picture.
Watch him flag here.
Screen shit.
He stole my likeness.
Taker for a 5. These consulting companies think they are all Steve Jobs with the iPhone, but they're more like Steve Ballmer and Windows Phone. River Miles for a 10. Dan, you could wipe me any day. I'm fully capable.
Thank you.
Warlock for a 50 says, today we learned Beardo drinks his coffee with milk. Probably soy milk. No, it was whole milk. Come on, have some fucking respect.
You almost said a gamer word. You almost said a gamer word.
I was right there. Like a girl and likes Fallout. When replaced with real men like John Morrow. Get the fuck out of here. I came to laugh at you for a $10. The Atlas trailer looks 1-to-1 with the shovelware that Titanfall is. Am I missing something? Cool. Mad Dog Gamer for a $2. God of War Ragnarok was woke garbage. God of War 3 is the GOAT. It wasn't woke garbage. It had its moments. Ro Jogan for a $10. No self-respecting woman will watch that garbage. But I have some ideas for marketing. J-Lo locked and loaded. This summer, J-Lo is diversity, equity, and inclusion. Sell out, hashtag gay. Thanks for the $10, Ro Jogan. Hot Amish ankles for a $5. Whew. When the butter starts churning and your loins get the yearning. Ankles in bio. In brackets, no unday business, please. Thank you. Lord J for a $10. Dog, that Shogun finale, y'all aren't doing the show justice.
Was it good?
I don't know.
I heard it's really good. I haven't watched it.
I'm halfway through.
Do you like it?
I love it.
I like I didn't add anything to it.
Yeah, he goes, yeah, was it good? And he's like, I've been watching it, but was it good? I'm like, oh.
No, finale.
Oh.
I just want to watch Breaking Bad again.
Yeah.
Andre CR for a $2,500. You get the better Brazilians. Fuck Dan Vasc.
That is true. That is true. I agree with that. Chat, Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul? Go.
Operation Outstanding in the Field for a $199. Which is better, Super Mario 3 or Super Mario World?
World. It's close. It is close, but...
Okay, that is objectively, but now contextually. Like, on release.
World. See, so I was a Genesis kid. I wanted the Sega Genesis, and, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog, Pit Fighter. They had Joe Montana Sports Talk Football. And I was all in on Sega Genesis. My neighbor got a fucking Super Nintendo, and it took like a week. And I was hanging out at his house every fucking day playing Super Mario World. And I was like, holy shit, this is the greatest game ever. Super Mario 3 was a game changer. But at the time, the thing was Super Mario 3, and it was a game changer. Everybody loved Super Mario 3, but that was at the tail end of the kind of the Nintendo lifespan, right. And it was coming off of 2. Which I loved Super Mario Brothers 2. A lot of people did not like it, and it didn't even get a lot of recognition back in the day because it was so different, because obviously it wasn't meant to be Super Mario 2, and then they kind of reformatted it for Super Mario 2. And so 3 was kind of getting it back to the basics, but with the introduction of Yoshi was fucking phenomenal, man. It was just absolutely fantastic. So I'll take World over 3, but they're both all-time great games.
You guys remember The Wizard, the Nintendo movie?
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, first time I heard about Mario 3 was in that movie.
Yeah. Now 3 is they're both excellent games and they both offer something unique.
I think Mario 3 introduced some of the stuff that we love about Mario World that Mario World kind of perfected. For example, flying.
Yep.
Mario 3 was the first Mario that you flew. You had some flying on Mario 2 with Princess Peach, but it was more like gliding. But
it's
Mario
just floating.
Yeah, Mario 3 had flying, and Mario 3 was the first Mario with an overmap.
Yeah, and I mean, I still think Super Mario World is arguably the best game ever. Like, I still put that as the top best game ever for me. It's right there. Half-Life 2 is right there too. Right. But I have a lot, part of me wants to put Galaxy ahead of Super Mario World, but I can't do it. I probably prefer Galaxy, but I still think Mario World's probably the better game. But I love the Galaxy games as well, especially the first one. But
Half-Life 1 in 1998, dude, they were telling the game story like without stopping the gameplay. It was the first FPS to do that, because usually you would have like the stage would end and you would get a cutscene or something like that. But on Half-Life 1, you would get like the action happening in front of you and the characters speaking to you and explaining the story. It would happen as you play. And there's no interruptions in the game. There were no stages. For 1998, like, On 1998, we were playing what? Mario 64, that sort of stuff. And like to see that on the PC in 1998 was huge.
Yeah, I didn't play Half-Life 1 until after I played through 2 because I bought the orange box for the Xbox 360.
Me too, yeah.
And that's where I experienced Half-Life 2. And I mean, I think Half-Life 2...
Orange box had Half-Life 2, Portal.
Yeah, well, it had Half-Life 2.
That multiplayer one.
Team Fortress. So it had
Team
Fortress, Portal,
1,
and it had Half-Life. It had Half-Life 2, and then Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2, which was the expansions that kind of that kind of completed the game. And I would say right now, in 2024, if you're playing Half-Life 2 for the first time, it's gonna hold up. The graphics, the gameplay, the story, I think it holds up. It's
Did you
fucking
see
fantastic.
the Half-Life 1 remake in the Half-Life 2 engine?
I didn't. No.
It was fan made, but now recently, I think it was last year. What is the name of the company? The
Valve.
Valve. They hired the guys who made that and released the game officially as a remake for Half-Life 1. It's called Black Mesa.
Black Mesa. Yeah, I haven't played that.
I recommend it 100%.
Okay.
It's Half-Life 1 with the Half-Life 2 engine.
Now, I want to play Half-Life Alyx as well, which is the the VR game. Martha Cyborg has spoke very highly about that. I bet that would be just an amazing experience just to be in that world and everything.
I think it's the best VR game around now currently.
Hell yeah. So again, if there's anybody out there who has not played Half-Life 2, fucking play it. It'll blow your mind. It is truly phenomenal.
You don't need to necessarily play Half-Life 1 first. It's good if you do, but they make a good job of explaining who the characters are and everything.
Cool. Joker's Disciple for a $5.
Don't fucking just dismiss what we just had a good.
Don't
you just
dismiss
dismissed
Half-Life
it.
2.
You just
I did
dismissed
absolutely.
it.
I said it was cool.
No. That was like cool. I can finally read. That's what that. Yeah. That's what you.
I can't do anything fucking right, man.
No, you would have been like, hell yeah.
Beardo, I don't think Beardo's ever even
Now
played
let's-
Half-Life.
No, you didn't even give us like a hey, that sounds cool. You're like, ooh, cool. All right, fuck you.
I was
And that
agreeing.
no,
Like
you were
everything that you
waiting.
said
were
sounded
waiting.
cool.
Stop.
I don't even
And then
know what
you
they
just
were
said
talking
cool.
about.
You could move forward.
Do you know why I said cool? Because what you guys were talking about was cool.
Disrespect.
It was
What a play any of
cool.
those games.
That's why I said it was cool.
Jay hasn't played Half-Life?
No, I was poor.
What's poor too, bro? You just play it like
Go play
10
now.
years later.
You're selling like 1 billion books and you didn't play Half-Life?
I like Portal 2. Portal 2 is fucking awesome.
Nice. Yeah.
Did you buy a book?
I bought a book like a freaking peasant because you wouldn't send one to me.
Yeah, I bought a book too.
There you go. Gotta pay for my own stuff like
That's why
I bought a book
worker
and I
Jay-
bought a fucking hat.
That's why Rivers worker Jay said this motherfucker ain't even giving it out to his friends. He gonna sell all the books.
I'm trying to do 5,000 sales this run. That'll be freaking amazing.
Hell yeah.
Paid for importation and everything.
Man, you're a true friend, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, and I would wipe your ass
he
if
just
you
he
need
just called all of your customers peasants, by the way.
I didn't call him that.
No, but he did.
I'm joking. I kid.
My brother's in the chat. He said I had to buy a book.
That's a fucking book too.
By the way, I have to give a big shout out to the capable gentleman for the 3D printed Geeks and Gamers G&G unit chains. Everybody in Vegas love those. He's also we showed it on Friday Night Tights, but he's also working on a Nerdrotic one. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So shout out to the capable gentleman.
Follow him on, subscribe to him on YouTube, his
Yep.
YouTube channel.
Yep.
Like Beardo says, cool.
Cool. Very cool. Joker's Disciple
No,
for
every time Beardo says cool,
Son
when we
of a
talk about
bitch!
it, we have to understand that he did not appreciate what we were talking about. It's just like he was just like waiting for his moment to kind of jump in. He like, cool. All right, anyway, so all right, go ahead. Go ahead, Beardo. It's fine. We get it now. We understand.
What you guys don't realize is after this, I have a fucking Zoom call, fucking Skype call with John Marr to tell me how to teach me how to pick up fucking woman. I'm trying to speed this up.
I believed him for a minute until he said John Marr.
Yeah, I was like, wow, the guy has. Wow.
Joker's Disciple for a $5. Since he's always skipping out on leg day.
It's got to be about you, right?
Yeah, no
Cool.
shit.
Cool.
Cool. Can I ask the panel who has stronger legs, Beardo or the legendary, infamous, spectacular John Morrow?
John Morrow.
Hey, put your
100%.
legs up against a
I'll have you know that I trained legs this week, so shut the fuck up! Operation Outstanding in the Field for $5. What's the best game on each console, starting with NES to present? That's a long conversation.
That's like 30 consoles.
That's a
Okay, off the
video.
top of my head, but
I'll
that
let
is
Jeremy
Possible,
answer this
man. And this show's gonna go on for another 3 hours.
Yeah,
We fucking,
on the NES.
Just
the
do the
best
Nintendo
game-
ones. Just do the
Okay.
Nintendo ones.
NES.
64 Ocarina of Time.
Okay, NES. Probably Mario 3. Probably
Or
Mario
Zelda.
3.
Cool.
Or Zelda.
I'm gonna say Mario 3. Yeah, this isn't gonna go as quickly as I thought.
Zelda,
it was gonna
Zelda
go.
was like the
Yeah,
Skyrim of
Jeremy,
the
we're gonna be
NES.
here
Zelda
all
was
day.
huge.
Super Nintendo was Super Mario World.
Super Nintendo, I go with Chrono Trigger.
That's not a bad one.
Country?
Chrono Trigger.
Donkey Kong Country is awesome. The N64.
Ocarina of Time.
I mean, that's the obvious one, but I'm gonna go with.
It's Ocarina of Time.
Majora's Mask.
Whatever you pick is wrong. 'cause it's
No,
Ocarina
no,
of Time.
because I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, you're gonna pick the wrong
The
one.
only other one who can
N64?
compete is Majora's
Yeah,
Mask.
N64. It's Ocarina of
Not
Time.
GoldenEye?
Yeah, GoldenEye is
it's
what
Oc-
I'm gonna
it's-
say.
it's Ocarina
GoldenEye.
of Time.
It's GoldenEye.
It's Ocarina
GoldenEye
of
was
Time.
relevant. GoldenEye was
If you
relevant
didn't pick
for
GoldenEye,
consoles,
you had
but
no
PC
friends,
players
you're a
have
bum.
been,
That's all I
playing
gotta
stuff
say.
I
like
played
that.
fucking GoldenEye
You
too, but
just
it's not
needed
better.
GoldenEye
It's
for
not
the
better than
N64.
fucking
You
Ocarina
didn't
of
need
Time.
anything else.
GoldenEye.
You had
Ocarina of
friends.
Time is-
You had
Ocarina
fun.
of Time was revolutionary,
That
but
was it.
GoldenEye was
Yeah.
only revolutionary for consoles because PC players have been playing like games like GoldenEye for 10 years
Had the
prior.
greatest pause music
Game
of all time.
GameCube is I mean, Double Dash is just probably is my
Nightfall,
favorite.
man.
Is Double Dash is
GameCube.
my favorite video. Like
It's
my
gotta be
favorite
Resident
Mario
Evil,
Kart.
bro.
Resident Evil 4.
Resident
I
Evil
don't
4
know.
was a
Resident Evil 4.
GameCube exclusive.
It was.
Resident Evil
Resident
4
Evil,
was a
yeah.
GameCube exclusive, and it changed the
It's
game
gotta
when
be
it
Resident
came on.
Evil.
So like,
Re-
I
that's
didn't even
Resident
own
not
a
only,
GameCube, and I was playing my cousin's shit like as soon as that shit came.
not
out.
only was Resident Evil the greatest GameCube game, it's probably the greatest third-party video game ever made for a Nintendo console.
So good, bro.
PS2 was Def Jam 5 in New York. That's the best game of all time.
Nightfall was good too. Everybody in the chat, you heard that GoldenEye pause music, right? It's the greatest.
Oh yeah.
No,
music of
Nintendo
all
Wii.
time.
Nintendo Wii.
Oh, Super Mario Galaxy. Not even close.
Are we throwing Game Boy and Game Boy Color in this?
I didn't really play a lot of handheld
I
systems,
played
but
Wii
everybody can.
Sports.
Got to be one of the Pokemon.
I would say for Game Boy Color,
red
for me,
or
it's-
blue.
I'm going Pokemon Silver for the Game Boy Color.
Oh, for the color?
Yeah, for the Game Boy Color, Pokemon Silver.
You're starting on color?
Yeah, if we start on what blue was red and blue. That
Red and
that
blue,
shit,
yeah.
God damn, when that shit came out.
Well,
Game Boy
like,
Classic
Pokemon
is
Yellow is
Link's
cool because you
Awakening.
can get all three starters.
Yeah, true.
My friend bought me a Wii Fit because I was fat.
I had a Wii Fit.
It was awful. You stand on that thing, and it was like the little me went. It's like,
Oh,
you're a
that's
little-
true.
you're a
That's
little
true.
beast.
It did blow up.
And then it's like do the ski jump and you
No.
lose weight. So
No,
it's
dude,
like,
so
y'all
I-
trying to get that ski jump going on that Wii Fit.
I came over to my friend's house, and because they were all playing the Wii, and it's the first time I ever played it. Like, and we were playing bowling and fucking. I like turned my hat back around. I'm getting fucking into form, and I mean, I'm taking that shit seriously. And then my
The boxing
older,
one.
yeah, and then like my older cousin was there, and he comes and sits down on the floor and fucking, and I just. It was like finding out wrestling's not real. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, wait, you don't
Just a
have to
little
put
flick
the
of the
form
wrist.
into it? You don't have to do this? My whole world was destroyed. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Playing
PlayStation
Twilight
2.
Princess, playing Twilight Princess on the Wii. The first day I would stand up and do like, yeah. The
Yeah,
second
but if
day
you
I
did
was like,
boxing, you know, it messed up your back.
Oh yeah.
'Cause you
Home
just
run, no, Wii Sports Home Run Derby. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, that was
You
a
just-
great game. I love that home run
It
derby
was
game.
awesome.
Then all those videos came out of them like bowling and throwing the controller and breaking
Yeah.
their
breaking their
Yeah.
TVs, and that's when they put the condom on the Wii remote, so you weren't putting holes in walls.
yeah.
PS2, Star Wars Battlefront 2 for me.
Oh, we're doing like every console.
The PlayStation one, man.
There was just so many fucking
How much
games.
was a super chat?
How
I think
much
it's
was
Nintendo too.
It was Drew Operation Outstanding in the field, and it was $5.
Damn, you're getting Drew. You got to teach me how to grift because you're getting some mileage out of that one.
PS2 is Metal Gear Solid 3.
No, it's Def Jam Fight for New York.
I'm gonna go with
or Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow of Colossus. That's
dude.
I see a good one.
That game
San
ended
Andreas.
the debate about games being art. Shadow of the Colossus.
God
ended
of
the
War.
debate.
God of War 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good ones.
Other than the bouncer.
God of War 2.
Nintendo.
The first time we were punching out like hookers, we were like, "Is this real?"
Yeah, San Andreas.
And then let's see. So we go PS3. So
PS3 is so calm, hands down.
Oh yeah,
that was the greatest game to play with.
That would be it for
50 Cent Blood in the Sand.
No, PS3 for me was World at War.
It was 50 Cent Blood in the Sand.
PS3, if it's not an exclusive, Skyrim. If it is an exclusive, Metal Gear Solid 4.
PS3, God of War 3.
Hang on.
God of War 3.
God of War 3 hands down. God of War 3 is one of the greatest games ever made. But Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal, going back. We're backing up a little bit. So Twisted Metal Black.
Yeah. Twisted Metal Black.
The first Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal Black are fucking goated. All right.
Yeah.
Those games were amazing, man. I lost so many hours into those.
Really, all of those goddamn Twisted Metals.
Yes,
me and my
dude.
cousins
People are
played the
bringing
fuck out of
out. People are bringing up Dark Souls for the PS3.
Original Xbox, it was 100% Morrowind.
Halo.
Morrowind.
Halo. Too easy, man.
Halo is good, but
if it's
Morrowind,
not Halo, it's got to be Gears.
Combat
Morrowind,
a sneaky entry for Xbox, Army of Two.
That was Xbox.
Oh yeah, underrated one.
Army of Two is
that
fucking
one
awesome.
actually flew under the radar.
Someone should. Two random guys who used.
Oh,
to
somebody
stream
brought up
together
Fable though. Fable and
should
Morrowind.
stream Army of Two.
Yeah, Beardo, you in?
Was that a little hint, Dan?
No, we're not playing.
Maybe.
He doesn't have internet. I have internet.
Hey, I'm down to play some Army of Two, man.
He doesn't have internet. He's here on the stream with us, but he doesn't have internet. He's talking with us.
You're stealing
through
your
the
neighbor's
power
internet, Dan.
of his
Obviously.
Brazilian penis, who acts
we
as
have
an
to-
antenna, and that's how he's talking to us.
We have to understand though. Don't lose sight on the fact of, especially when the 360 hit, nobody, even Mario, was bigger than Master Chief. I think Master Chief was topping Mario at that point, and that was all because of the momentum from Halo 1 and 2, and then it peaked at 3. That's where it peaked.
Halo 3 is the best. Yeah, it's where
Like Halo 3 was the
at its
peak
top.
of gaming probably at that point in time. It was
nothing like
fucking
that.
massive. Like you can't put it into words how big Halo was.
And it was still Bungie.
Yeah, and then of course it's all fallen apart since then. I still liked Reach, but it's all fallen apart since then.
There
But
was no,
3
yeah, there was nothing like Halo 3. Like they shut down fucking city streets, had people driving warthogs in city streets and shit. Like you're like, what the fuck is going on, man? Every celebrity, it was wild, man.
Yeah, Halo 3 was crazy. It was crazy. And I wasn't even into I didn't play Halo 1 and 2 that much. I played a little bit of Combat Evolved, but I didn't get into the multiplayer stuff until I played 3. And I really wasn't an Xbox guy, you know, like I had my GameCube and all that shit, but like a friend of mine brought his 360 to work. I worked the overnight shift, and we co-opted the Halo 3 campaign, and I'm like, this is the greatest fucking game of all time. Holy shit, I couldn't believe how good it was. So then I went back and played Combat Evolved and Halo 2, and that's what got me into Halo. But,
Yeah.
The single reason I bought the Series X this generation is the backwards compatibility to be able to play all those classic games in 4K, which is something that is really cool that Microsoft is doing. And the PS5, even though it's killing the Xbox right now, I guess a lot of people don't care too much about that because it's selling. But it was something that drove me away from the PS5 a little bit, the lack of backwards compatibility.
You can do backwards compatibility, but it's all you have to have the PlayStation Premium package, and it's streaming. It's streaming.
And
you
it's
can't
all
pop in a disc unless it's PS4.
Yeah, and it's all selected games that they may make available.
Right.
With the Series X, if you own a physical copy, you can put it there and play.
Right.
What about Dreamcast? What was the best game on Dreamcast?
Oh, Soul Calibur.
No,
Yes.
fuck no.
Soul
Shenmue,
Calibur.
bro.
No, man. Soul
fucking
Calibur.
Shenmue.
Get fucked.
Shenmue, bro. Fuck off. Fuck off, man. Goddamn Shenmue.
Soul Calibur for the
Fucking
win.
Shenmue.
There's the 3D
And then,
Sonics.
don't make me bring NFL 2K.
If
what
we're doing
was it?
3D Sonics, Sonic
2K5?
2, Sonic Adventure Battle 2 on
We
the
got people
GameCube
still.
was fucking
We got
awesome.
people still to this day playing 2K5, being like, yo, when are they bringing this back? Like, come on, yo.
But Tecmo Super Bowl is still the greatest sports game ever made. Tecmo Super Bowl, greatest football game, greatest sports game ever made. Hands down.
Dude, on PS2, Slugfest baseball game, dude, hundreds of hours playing that game.
You need to play
good.
Baseball Stars for the NES is what you need to play.
I'm down.
You'll thank me. Baseball Stars NES, fucking great baseball game.
What was that game that was it made by the same guy? I don't think it was. I think it was on Xbox. Oh man, it was so good. They kind of ripped off of Max Payne meets maybe the same guys that made Shenmue made it, where your character was followed around by a fucking German Shepherd. God damn, what is the name of that game? I'm sure somebody in the chat will know exactly.
You know the chat's going to tell you.
It was no. It was so fucking good.
The chat will tell you. Hang on.
Oh my god, what is the name of that fucking game? I played it on. I think it was on Xbox.
The chat's on a delay. I saw like NHL 94.
Yeah, it's on a delay for sure. Oh man, it was so no, it wasn't Silent Hill. No. God damn, what was the name of that game?
No, it wasn't that.
Dead to Rights. No. Dead to
Rights.
Rights. It was Dead to Rights, I think. Yeah.
Dead to Rights. I remember that shit. Yeah.
I didn't play that
Rights
one.
was legit.
Dog, it was a fucking banger. Because it was Shenmue, you had that Dead to Rights, and what was the Streets of LA or whatever. What was that game that I think it all built off of like what Shenmue and all that shit was doing. Real crime, Streets of whatever LA, I think.
Real crime.
Which was
Bronson,
good.
and Bronson 8 dropped $1.
True crime was like it was like a GTA, but you were the cop.
Yeah, and you were fucking doing martial arts and shit. This shit was fucking.
Blitz
Thank you,
League.
Bronson.
Somebody brought up Blitz the League.
Ooh, LA Noir. Yeah, that was good.
LA Noir. Dude,
really
that
good.
technology of the face scanning
that was really
was
good.
insane at the time.
Dude, what about Tony Hawk's Underground?
Sleeping Dogs is another one that was really good. Yep.
Tony Hawk's Underground on the PS2. Hollywood Wasteland.
I mean, all the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games were just fucking insane.
Those were so big when they were,
man.
Those fucking shits were at its peak. That was like
those were huge. Those were.
Do you remember the motion control thing when they're like, "Yo, you want to be a real skateboarder? Here's like a fucking skateboard you can stand on and play your skateboard games." Everybody's like, "I ain't doing that shit."
Dude, for the Wii, Shaun White snowboarding. You use the Wii Fit platform that you stand on. It's Shaun White snowboarding. That shit was cool for a little bit.
Yeah, but like the Tony Hawk, when you had to like lean forward to like touch the like front of the thing, you're like, "Oh, I'm doing a kickflip. I got to do that." And I'm like, "Ain't nobody doing that."
The Tony Hawk games, I didn't even get into them that much, but my God, they were massive. I mean, I played them
Underground. The very first time I listened to heavy music in my entire life was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 was awesome.
On those days, man.
Underground 2, and Hollywood Wasteland.
Y'all remember Road Rash?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Road Rash had like Soundgarden playing and all this shit. Like Road Rash. So I had a Panasonic 3DO. I was one of the only people in town that had a 3DO.
Oh, then it was the same version I played because the 3DO and the PC version were the same.
Yes.
My dad hated that game because he was watching me play. I was like, "Look, Dad, it's a race game." And then I ran over an old lady with those cane walkers. And my dad was like, "I don't want you playing this game."
Burnout Revenge. Revenge.
Burnout. Oh, those Burnout games. I miss them. What happened to that franchise? Are they
the last one that I played was Paradise City on the PS4. Well, it was either PS3 or PS4. I think it was PS3 actually.
It was not as good as Revenge and 3 and Burnout 3. Those are the best ones.
I don't know where you can play this game right now. It was on the 360. Split Second. Did anybody play Split Second?
Is that the one where you can freeze time?
The name.
Split Second. No, it's like a game show. You know what I mean? And like,
yeah,
you can,
Split Second was legit. Yeah,
Split Second is
because you could
straight up
earn points as you crashed into other cars and did stunts.
It
you
is
could like make the environment blow up and shit. And,
good.
Yeah, you could, like,
I don't know where you can play that. I played it on my 360. Can you still get that on the Xbox?
Yeah, you should.
Oh my god, dude! Split Second is fan-fucking-tastic. It's so good.
Yeah, it was kind of legit. Yeah,
it really was good. Is it on Steam? Split Second's on Steam. Okay. Hell yeah.
Chat saying Pepsi Man for the PlayStation. You guys remember that game?
Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man. Yeah, it was like it was a desperate attempt of Pepsi to create a mascot, and they had this game of the Pepsi Man. It had the song Pepsi Man. It's so funny, man. It's funny and
what was the system that Street Fighter Alpha 3 came on? I know it obviously was in the arcade.
PS1.
PS1, was that PS1?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember playing that. I just remember Street Fighter Alpha 3. I played so much of that fucking game, man.
Kirsty, you want to play that? Share it. Share your screen.
Okay, hang on. I don't know how to share screen. I'm bad at it.
Here, let's see. Hang on. Krista just dropped this in the private. I haven't seen this, so I'm watching this for the first time. All right, so
can we read the title and then?
Yeah. Read the title. Tell them what the title is.
Grandma thinks violent video game, so GTA is news broadcast.
I've seen this.
I have not seen this. Here we go.
Yeah, I remember.
No! Oh my god! No! Oh my god! No way! I'm a part of it.
Joe, you get the best video.
Oh my god!
They're wrong for that shit, man.
On the part way. On the part. No! Oh my god!
It just replays. It's so good.
Shit fucked up.
They wrong for that. They would get grandma for a heart attack. Man.
So
heart attack. That's one of my subscribers, man. Come on.
That's messed up, man. Holy
yeah, good fucking grandma attack.
Leave my fan base alone.
Oh man. Whew.
Oh, man,
all right, Beardo, you wanna lead off with cool or anything or
cool? Are we done?
I fucking guess so, Beardo.
Dude, yeah, I guess $5 super chat.
That was a hell of a super chat right there.
And then there's $100 super chats, and Beard's gonna be like, cool.
Cool. Good job. Bird up for 5. I hope Rippa will join me in mourning the sad passing of George C. Scott. Rest in peace. What? Taker for 5. I saw this DEI poster that says diversity is the mix and inclusion, making the mix work. Does this imply that there is a right and wrong mix?
I don't know.
Thank you for the 5. Headcase Laboratory for a 199. Save Screw Attack and Death Battle. Thank you for the 199. Sam AT for a $50 says, can you explain Gamergate 2 as Fallout lore?
What?
Can you explain Gamergate 2 as Fallout lore?
A bunch of vault dwellers left
a
their
Brazilian
vault for the first time,
vault dweller,
and then tried to make the wasteland less dangerous by yelling at everybody about being mean and saying mean words. And it backfired terribly because they ran into a Deathclaw camp and they all died. The end. Gamergate 2.
Good job.
Every Eye Ministries for a $3.33. The GCA is live Wednesday PM. Check it out. The 199 lives. Thank you for the $3.33. Craig in the morning for a 5. She/they ? More like what/it ? Agreed. Dean H for a 5. I don't even have a PlayStation 5, but I pre-ordered Stellar Blade. Hail Geeks and Gamers and hail the 199. All right,
hail.
That's commitment. VHS quality for a $5. Black Ops 1 is the best Call of Duty, and what the fuck are you talking about? I'm playing it right now, full lobby on Xbox.
Really?
Damn.
Black Ops is really fucking good. I don't know that it's the best. I still think Modern Warfare 2
if
is
we're
like
going
on the best Call of Duty.
Dude, if you want to talk about the maps,
if we're going
the multiplayer and the maps, Firing fucking Range is the best map in the history of multiplayer Call of Duty. Firing Range, but then you've got Summit. All right, you got Jungle. Summit is so good. Then you got Jungle. All right. And that's just Black Ops 1. There's one more that was really good on Black Ops 1 too. You had Jungle, Summit, Firing Range. And that version of Firing Range is my favorite. There's one more really badass map on Black Ops that I
don't know. We had High Rise and Rust.
High Rise is good.
But here's the thing.
Rust is like one of the most iconic maps ever. Like 1v1 me on Rust.
But
that was where men were made.
But Modern Warfare, their Spec Ops could not touch zombies. If we're going all three cylinders, if we're going campaign, multiplayer, and the special mode,
okay, but here's
it's
the thing.
Black Ops.
Spec Ops
of course,
has never been really good.
Nuketown,
Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops were really fucking hard.
They were fun. They were a good time.
They were. It was hard.
Wait a minute, are you telling me that I can play Black Ops 1 right now? Servers are popping. There's people in lobbies right now.
Yes.
I wouldn't do it on PC.
I don't
do it on PC.
But fuck a PC. I've got a 360 like a grown ass fucking man.
Fuck a PC.
I mean, that's what Activision did. They went and reactivated all the servers for these games.
Fuck a PC.
I'm just catching strays.
I'm
just fucking reading.
Don't do it on PC.
Hey, the man likes playing it in 480p.
Yeah, I guess, whatever. Ministry of Wrong Thing for a 199. Call of Duty literally has Cardi B as a skin. It's done. Agreed. Ministry of Wrong Thing for another 199 says, that wasn't Cardi B? Oh, well, they all look alike. Damn. Renegade for a $2. Wow, looks good. Can we get a Muhammad DLC?
What?
Jay?
Talk about the come to Jesus or whatever the game is.
I guess we'll see if this one does well.
I mean, you can give it a shot. You don't play around with that shit.
I have to imagine that, like, because again, I've been playing Cold War recently because you guys told me it was good. It was still playable, and it is very playable. Cold War is really good. I have to imagine Black Ops is fucking hacked to hell.
Oh, absolutely.
I bet it's fucking. I bet it's horrible to play. I bet it's terrible. It's like when you played Modern Warfare 2, like after several years, it was just Noob Tube fucking City. You know what I mean? It's all it was
people
Noob
are
Tube.
fucking flying around. They have like rainbow classes and everything.
I bet it's bad.
John Morrow for a $5. Sorry, Beardo. Me and Vince McMahon are above you. All right. JK for a $5. I called this. I called story mode skipping gameplay on The Escapist 10 years ago. Cellular Dream for a 199. Dan Vasquez is my favorite Brazilian. Hey, look at that. There you go. Look at Tonberry Master dropping a 50 and says nothing.
Says nothing. See, so I got Black Ops 2 and it's got awful. Well, see, that's the reason I like Cold War is because Cold War, honestly, shockingly enough, and I did complain that it didn't have tactical sprint. Now I actually appreciate that it doesn't have tactical sprint because not only does it not have tac sprint, it also has almost all of the Black Ops maps redone on that game, and it feels the most like OG Call of Duty. That's not broken as hell, so that's why I like it. And shockingly, I like that it doesn't have tac sprint.
Call of Duty started going downhill once they took out dolphin diving. Durag Vince for a $5. Beardo, John is right. He's above you in all ways except physical. Thanks, Durag Vince. Cellular Dream for a 199. Mike is my favorite black guy.
Oh, thanks.
Look at that.
That's kind of a compliment. That's nice.
Look at that.
Shout out to Mike.
Shout
breaking
out,
down
man.
barriers around here.
Cellular Dream, man. Hell yeah. Cellular Dream for another 199. Says Jay is my favorite Chinese. Cellular Dream for another 199.
General Chow, man.
Sailor Dream for another 199 says Jeremy is my favorite gay. Wang, Jay's Asian son for a 199 says Celluloid Dream is my favorite fan of my dad.
You named your son Wank?
Wang.
Wang.
Oh, okay.
Wang, like a wiener.
Wang. Like
That's
a
very
penis.
nice for you to say, Wang.
You gotta
A
say
huge
it
floppy
like that.
penis.
Wang.
Old Renaissance nerd for a 199. Krista just disappears after Dan said that. LOL. Zeus Play for a $5. In quotes, No Rest for the Wicked is a great game in early access from the makers of Ori. Try it.
I want to play. I want to play Ori. Beardo,
Ori's
there's a
a great
50.
game.
Quit ignoring
I
$50
just-
super chats, Beardo.
I'm
what are you
looking
doing,
at this
bro?
monitor. I'm
Cool.
looking
Cool.
at this monitor.
Cool.
Randy Jane for a 50 Says, speaking of your fan base, Dan, your crazy stalker fans got vicious with me recently just because I pointed out in a reaction video to one of your covers that your vocals are pre-recorded before you film. Please tell them to get a life.
Yeah, welcome to my life. It's like,
yeah,
I don't
wow,
know how it is to be me. But yeah, some people think those MTV video clips are like being performed live. And they go to a Dan Vast video. Oh, he's obviously performing live. No, of course I'm not. That's pre-recorded. That's how video clips work. So yeah.
So you're a faker.
Little fun fact of the day right there.
Yeah.
Inakmaman for a $5. The game Her Awards. It's like a participation trophy, but with more diabetes. Yes.
Pretty good.
Zeke Kyle for $5. Atlas is proof that AI is already writing movies. There's a good chance. John Morrow for another 2. The voice is worse than mine. That voice is worse than mine in the Titanfall movie. Big doubts.
It's
Big
real.
doubts.
That movie's gonna tank bad.
Fantastic, Mr. Knox for $5. Trailers start with a heavy bass and drums, then it gives into a dumb rap song, especially remixed, and most of the time it doesn't suit the movie. Awful. B. Carswell for a $2. Agree with Jeremy and Beardo. Should I go suck a dick?
What?
Pretty based.
I don't
Be
recommend
happy,
it.
man.
Man's trying to live his best life, apparently.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Von Room for a $5. My dog has a beard, and I named him Beardo. Not because of his beard, though, but because he, too, can't read.
Holy shit. That was pretty good. The way he got there was exceptional.
That was amazing.
That was really good. I didn't know where the setup was going with that one.
All I'm saying is that a lot of these super chats have my name in them. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, ask for a percentage.
Glenn for $5. Question for the guys. Fuck, kill, and marry Sable, Trish, or Stephanie McMahon.
Oh man, I'm marrying
know who any of those
Stephanie.
people-
I'm marrying Stephanie
Yeah, you
McMahon.
Gotta marry Steph.
Obviously.
Yep.
I'm
smashing
I
Trish.
am-
I'm killing Sable.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, dude, everybody's gonna pick Stephanie McMahon. Everybody.
Yeah.
Can
And
I
also,
see
you got to be
pictures?
careful because, you don't want Brock Lesnar coming after you.
No, that exactly. That's why you don't want to mess. Just leave Sable alone because Brock Lesnar will.
Well, you got to kill her, but
Yeah,
but then you can. Yeah. You got to kill her, but maybe you can hide her for a little while. You have to hunt her down or
I mean,
something.
I too want to run the WWE one day, so I'll be marrying Stephanie. All right.
No.
So.
Lofty Beardo for a $1.99. Beardo, you looked good on Geeks and Gables. Thank you. Blabs the Tower Tard for another $5. Ripa isn't Black Stan Lee. He's Black George the Animal Steel. I like pickles, violence, and tentacles. Yay. Thank you for the $5. You fucking retard. Can Man for $2. That's. I'm just reading.
It was amazing.
I'm just reading,
What happened?
man.
What this show? I never know what's going to happen. We had this amazing gaming discussion, and then Beardo just cuts it off in the middle. Like after
you're funny, man. I'm laughing at you.
25 minutes of like great gaming discussion we had, and then Beardo just cuts it off.
Yeah.
You know,
I cut it off.
Yeah,
I wanted to keep going. We stopped.
Cool,
we stopped at
cool.
PS3 and 360.
You know,
we
it's
still had
fucked up,
PS4
man.
and PS5 and everything, but we had 2 more generations to go.
I think you're funny.
So no.
Thanks, Jay.
You're doing a good job.
That's why High T is killing
Well,
it.
That's right.
What was that, Mike?
Huh?
It sounded
He
like
said
you had a
cool.
point there.
He said nothing.
Huh? I said cool, man.
Okay, good. I respect that. Can Man for $2. Simpy is talking trash. Play hug clip. Sorry, Krista. The Guilt Man for a $5. The way that Beardo said cool was just so fucking disrespectful.
Yeah, it really was, dude. I mean, I don't know why he had to say it like that. I really don't, man.
Whoever that John person is that Beardo hates would be a better panelist than Beardo. Thomas, what the fuck are we talking about?
Happy birthday, Thomas.
Nurse disrespectful. No.
Come on, Thomas. I'm rooting for you, brother. The fuck are we doing?
And since he asked, here we go.
Oh, he's down there? Okay, he's down there. All right, here we go. Well, this is what you guys wanted. We have MCU fan
And watch how he hits her hat. It's like this is the equivalent of Beardo saying "cool" when he hits her hat. Okay.
Yes, Krista Nova, we got a $10. Oh, here we go. Hello, my name is Simpy. Hello, UCM NAF. All right. We're supposed to get a hug for your birthday.
Now, why is his arms out like that? Like,
because he's nervous, bro. He's never touched a woman before in his life.
That's how you do a quick air dry. Before
that's a virgin if I've ever seen one, bro. Telling you right now.
Now watch how aggressively he attacks her hat. Okay, watch this. Okay.
Happy birthday!
There you go.
Of course he did. He's a bitter ex-wife. Happy birthday to MCU fan.
It's the way you ran away afterwards.
Let's get some happy birthdays to MCU fan. Happy birthday to Simpy.
I'm gonna post it later.
Thanks for all the birthday wishes.
Yeah, everyone's gonna want to check. So I'm gonna post it later, but Simpy did get me a gift.
Oh, no gift.
Yeah. He keeps denying it, but it's true. I'm gonna post it later.
I didn't get you.
You can't deny. Yeah, Simpy.
That's fantastic.
Look at that face.
Look at that beard. Look at that beard. Freshly
now your
groomed.
eyes are all squinting because you're drunk and you're fucked up.
That moment.
At this point, I was probably only one IPA in.
Say cool right there.
Like
cool.
And look who's in the background. That's Gun Ho Mac right there.
That is
fucking Gun Ho Mac right there.
Gun Ho Mac. That dude trashes us every stream, and I love it. Oh,
Freshly dyed. Saying in the chat that my beard is dyed. I got fucking gray hairs, man. I get gray hairs in my beard. Just because my beard is better than yours, you fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Black Tiger for a $2. True crime is better than sleeping dogs? Or maybe saying, I don't know, it's got an arrow. True crime and arrow into sleeping dogs. Thank you for the $2, Black Tiger. Mr. J for a $5. The Suffering and PSI Ops, the Mind Gate Conspiracy, both great hidden gems from that era. Thank you for the 5. Jimmy Collins for a 2. Every time Rippa talks, I can only see 1-800-DANKY. Bastard Luigi for a 199. There was no desperation with Pepsi Man, only glory.
There you go.
Gun Ho Mac for a 5. Look, Beardo, I know Mike and Ripper are here, but it's Game Boy Color, not Game Boy Colored. Noted. B. Carswell for a 10. Serious question. My beard has reached about 5 inches, and I'm trying to look nice. 2 of my family members told me it's bad, but like 15 others loved it at our event, said it looked nice. Advice? Good boy.
Gotta see a picture.
Gotta see a picture.
Yeah.
Gotta see a picture.
Because that can mean a lot of things. You can have like 3 threads of beard, like it could be anything. So gotta see a picture.
I usually keep the chin a little bit longer. You keep the sides a little bit shorter. Get a nice beard shape going. King Goris for a $5. I heard Steph is banned from playing Black Ops against Jeremy because every time she does, she'll 360 dolphin dive and no-scope him.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Is that true?
I'm that good.
Have you ever played a Call of Duty?
No.
Do you remember when Steph tried to play Fortnite?
Ooh,
that was great. I loved it. I had so much fun.
But you know what?
Never invited back.
I do like if we do start playing some Cold War, Krista would play that, won't you? You played Cold War, didn't you? Because there was the chickens. We used to kill the chickens in the game.
Yes, I was really good at it.
Yeah.
Even better than you. So.
No, you were not.
Yes, I
Hell out
was.
of here. No, you were not.
Yes, I was.
Taker for a 5. In Vince's defense, the girl did say she wanted to get shit-faced that night. Maybe. Zeke Kyle for a 2. Cool! Resef the Cripple for a $2. Don't forget that new Danky video.
It's Resef. Resef.
I don't know. I went to school with a kid named Yusuf, so I thought it was Resef. I don't know.
They like doing this every stream, don't they?
It's at 8 times speed. This is danky.
Ah, that's wild.
Close your mouth, man.
I'm breathing.
I just like how his eyes just dart because he's reading something.
I'm never turning my camera on again. It's off forever.
You're gonna start drooling one of these days.
His tongue, he sticks it out.
He plays video games like that too, with his mouth open.
I'm scratching my leg.
I'm glad you said leg.
I'm glad I'm that important to y'all.
Oh, look, he laughed. All right, that's really good. That's really good.
Cool, man.
So,
You can tell he's thinking. He's really thinking when his tongue comes out.
Jay's a fascinating individual. It's like observing an exotic animal.
Oh, what? Like I belong in a zoo?
It's like watching Animal Planet. You never know what he's gonna do.
I said it's fascinating. It's like curious.
I agree. Albert, not a retro for $2 says, "Kill Steph, marry Trish, fuck Satan."
Did that already, didn't we?
Yeah,
that was his answer.
That was his answer. Dude, why would you not marry Stephanie McMahon? She's a billionaire, and well, now would be a little different because she's no longer connected to the ownership of the WWE.
Yeah, but she's rich and she has huge boobs.
Well, they're all rich at that point. I mean,
yeah, but like not Stephanie rich.
Yeah, Stephanie's still the richest, but she doesn't have the connection to the ownership level. So,
management though.
Hayden for a 50 says Metal Gear Solid is the best game series ever. I'll die on that hill. Even though 4 is a movie, the story coming to a close the way it did was perfect. Play it all if you haven't yet.
I agree, but I would go so far as the trilogy, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3.
There you go.
Best games ever made.
Cool.
Matt HTX for 23 months. In Tardo's voice, lock it in. Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you. Pat for $5. Beardo eats picanha the long way.
Picanha. It's a Brazilian
steak.
It's like a cut of the fucking cow. It's really fucking good too.
It is good. Aquaman for $3. Hi, Jeremy. I know you're probably still bummed about Titanfall 3 not happening. That's okay, though. Netflix has made a movie called Atlas with Jennifer Lopez and Simu Liu that rips off Titanfall but uses it as trans allegory. Isn't that great? Huh, buddy?
Kill me.
Yeah. And Aquaman for $3. This is this is for Craig. Part 1. Craig has never seen the inside of a Playboy, but he has watched Jake Gyllenhaal shower. He views him with binoculars in a dark room, lit only by a cigarette. Oh, yeah. He mutters in between taking long, slow drags of his cigarette. That's right, Jake. Lather those delicious, mouth-watering abs and soak that undercarriage. That's the way Daddy likes it. What a sick commie degenerate. For a total of $6. Thank you, Inakmaman. Nagranol for 24 months. Damn, I can't believe it's already been 2 years. Been a damn good time since I found y'all. Looking forward to many more. Thank you, Nagranol. Vault 95 Survivor for $1. Beardo's beard looks like he bought it off of a Melanie Macward.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Those kind of people don't grow this kind of beard. Dave Chandler for 5 months. I don't remember how I stumbled across Geeks and Gamers, but I'm glad I did. The conversations and the laughs have been well worth it. Hail the 199.
Thank you.
True Mr. Gentleman for $1. Holy shit. This is total of $3, and it's a 3-parter. I swear you need a modern gaming expert here. In sales, Palworld's moving towards 25 million units sold. Nothing will top that. Helldivers 2 over 3 million. Tekken 2 million. Like a Dragon 8 and Persona 3 Reloaded with both over 1 million. That's the standard. So yes, Jeremy, there's been high-selling games this year. Furthermore, there were and are many great games. Also, last time I criticized Geeks and Gamers gaming side, Mike said he had reviews on the main channel. Oh boy, I'm sure that black hole of charisma and intellect is going to bring in Yahtzee-level reviews. Damn!
I'm sorry that we can't scratch your autism. Why don't you go start your own fucking gaming channel where you talk about numbers all day long and watch how many people watch your fucking channel?
Yeah!
Go be autistic. You can go
thanks,
cool $3.
Thanks, Frost Mike.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, yeah, man, we do. The problem with doing the gaming stuff is it takes so much time, to go through it. And you don't get.
Everybody's got different opinions.
Well, but no, it's not that. It's that at the end of the day, in order to do gaming reviews and get traction, you have to get review copies, or your reviews are not going to get any views. Nobody's going to watch it because the algorithm is not going to benefit that at all. And I'm not going to kiss ass to get a fucking review copy. Fuck them. You know what I mean?
No, Jeremy, you need to. And then spend the whole time talking about the fucking numbers.
Yeah.
The whole time.
So at the end of the day, I'll just keep calling out the woke game bullshit and playing certain games. But hopefully we get to a point where we can do that. So but I'll
playing games is more fun anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to become a game reviewer. It's why I don't do movie reviews or TV. Occasionally I'll give us some feedback on something I watch, but that's just not what I do. I cover the kind of the news side of things, but I'm not really a reviewer per se. That's not really what I've ever wanted to do. I just like talking about what's going on and playing the games I'm interested in. So
dude, reviewing new games is not fun because you have to play it in a certain way. That is not fun. You got to play it in a way that helps you inform people of how the game is like. You're not looking to have fun. That's why people keep putting the games like in easy mode and try to beat it in like 3 hours.
Right. A lot of people just try to blast through the main quest and don't do any of the side quests. They don't do any of the extra stuff that adds to the story. They just try to, as quick as they can, blow through the main story and then put their review out.
Yeah, now something that is really cool is retro gaming reviews.
Yes.
Because now you can review games like more in a retrospective kind of way, and people love the nostalgia aspect.
Mega Man 3, which I'm playing right now.
Really? You're playing Mega Man 3?
Yeah, I mean, I used to play Mega Man games back in the day, so I'm playing back through them now.
Is it SNES?
Mega Man 3 was on the NES.
Oh, Mega Man 3.
Yeah.
I was thinking Mega Man X3 for some
reason. Yeah, Mega Man 3 was on the NES. So
cool.
But yeah, the Mega Man games, I didn't I think I stopped playing after 4 back in the day. So I'm kind of want to go back through them. But I picked back up.
The NES has an entire how do you say it? Exology?
Yeah.
6 Mega Man games on the NES.
I love Mega Man, and so I'm gonna try to. I don't know. I mean, retrospective games or retro reviews are absolutely phenomenal. So that's something. Yeah. I'm again, man. I honestly want to do a fucking review of fucking Breaking Bad because I just watched it again. I can't stop. Like I want to. I don't care about any of this new shit that's coming out, man. I just don't. Outside of like your occasional Godzilla -1 or Stellar Blade, obviously, I'm gonna buy Stellar Blade. I'm gonna play that, but. They're so few and far between about the games. There are some games. There are some games out there that are cool, but it's like they're being It's almost like the Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii had a lot of really good games, but they were oversaturated by a bunch of family-friendly fucking normie bullshit.
Shovelware, tons of shovelware.
Yes, so you had to kind of dig through this. Like when you walked into GameStop back in the day and you looked at the Nintendo Wii wall, it was like just 90% family-friendly bullshit motion control crap that you would never play. And then occasionally you'll see like, oh, there's Mario Galaxy 1, oh, there's Skyward Sword, there's Mario Kart Wii, there's Mad World, but they were so few and far between. It was crazy.
Yeah, and the Wii was in that weird time. Like we had the internet, but it was still not as big as today. So you wouldn't be on the internet all day like today, watching reviews about games. So you would still buy some games based. You would still go to the store and just buy games based on the cover.
Yep.
At least me, I did that a lot. Still with the Wii and a little bit with the Xbox 360 as well. Do you guys remember to which point you guys still bought games only based on the cover?
I mean, I would...
PS1 was like completely based on the cover. PS2 a little bit.
Even into PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it really
just
was.
get the game and read the cover of the game, read the back cover, and
I have so much nostalgia for just covers in general. Just like when I used to play the Nintendo, and like you would see these covers, and I would like I go to retro stores now, and I see the covers of those games. And it just like Cobra Triangle for the fucking NES. Like you look at the cover and you're like, this is going to be the fucking greatest fucking game ever. And it's not really like, it's all right. But, you know, the cover makes it look like this amazing game.
There were a lot of misses.
Yeah.
But you know, one game that was a total blind buy, but it turned out a legendary game for me. It was Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah,
I bought Red Dead Redemption completely blind.
Wait, Red Dead Redemption or Revolver?
Redemption on the
Red Dead Redemption.
360.
Nice.
Revolver was also cool. A lot of people hate Revolver, but I don't. I like
Revolver was
Revolver.
good.
But Red Dead Redemption was like, I was in the game store. It was like this dark dungeon on some corner here in my city, and I went in there, asked the guy, hey, that Western game sounds cool, and the guy looked at me and said, this game is gross. And so like,
what?
It's a Brazilian expression. When you want to say a game is super cool, you say it's gross. Like,
okay, yeah. Here in America, it's like this game is sick.
It's sick, like sick.
Yeah,
That would be a translation.
Okay.
This game is fucking sick, man. Take it. And I bought it completely blind, and it turned out to be probably, it's in my top 5 games of all time.
Red Dead Redemption, that was a blockbuster rental for me. Similar story. I had no idea. I'd never heard of it. I walk into Blockbuster with a buddy. I think, man, this was like maybe 7th grade, 8th grade. And I just go into Blockbuster and I did the same thing. I was like, oh, this looks cool. It's made by same guys that do Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
And then once my rental was over, I fucking bought it.
Awesome.
So good.
Awesome game, man. I prefer it over Red Dead Redemption 2 all day.
It's better than Red Dead Redemption 2. That's why.
Yeah.
It's better. It's a better game.
Yeah, look at the Cobra Triangle cover, man. Look at that shit. That's fucking badass. Come on, man. Who the fuck doesn't want to play that? It was a good game,
so
though.
NES,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, let's go.
Dragons and boats.
Hell yeah, man.
That's it.
Let's fucking go.
Nice.
Shaved Beardo gifted a membership. Thank you. GJJ gifted 5 memberships. Jesus Davila gifted a membership. Mr. Sack for a $5. Jeremy, 2 things can be true. Titanfall 2 is a great game, and Black Ops 3 is also a great game. Also, you can play Black Ops 1 on a program called Plutonium.
Yeah, I mean, the problem was like Black Ops, they moved into like this whole Black Ops 3, if I'm not mistaken, let me get my timeline correct here. I think it was like Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, and there was one more that were all kind of moved into that. Did Black Ops 3 have wall running, or was that 4?
Black Ops 3 did have wall running.
Yeah, and I was just like, it's better on Titanfall. You know what I mean? Like, it's just better.
Yeah, movement system is way fucking better.
It's just not even close. So, so that was my whole thing, because I don't play Call of Duty for, like, I play it for the what it, like, this is why I know a lot of people hated what's the name of it now, Call of Duty, one of the more recent ones. Which one was it?
Infinite War?
No.
Advanced Warfare?
No, after Modern Warfare 2019. What was that one?
After 2019 was Cold War.
No.
Yeah.
Then what was the one after Cold War then?
Vanguard?
Oh, you're talking about Vanguard.
I liked Vanguard. I liked Vanguard. The multiplayer.
The multiplayer was fine, yeah.
I liked the multiplayer for Vanguard. And everybody fucking hated that game, but I liked the multiplayer because it was grounded in kind of that, realism aspect. But like when you start getting like, wall running and jetpacks and all that crazy shit, now we got fucking velociraptors running around.
Yeah.
It's not what I play.
That's why they done away with it. Boots on the ground.
Yeah. So
Hypnotic for 7 months. Kotaku journalist is threatening me with a lawsuit. We've made it, boys.
Yes, somebody said something about that earlier, so I'll have to look into that. Alyssa Mercante, I'm sure.
Yes.
That's great. Keep up the good work.
She's no zombie unicorn, that's for sure. PJ for $2. Yes, Jay, the hat is from me. As soon as Jeremy gets his items, I hope to see you all on one stream sporting my gifts. Thank you, PJ.
Awesome.
Bronzonite for $1. Ninja Gaiden on Xbox.
Thank you for saying correctly.
Ninja Gaiden.
Beardo.
I got you. Picasso for an 8 months. Rule 34 on Stellar Blade is going to be wild. What's Rule 34?
I was gonna make fun of you for messing up Stellar Blade, but
what's Rule 34 mean?
Rule
You know what
34
Rule 34 means.
Rule 34 states that everything that exists in the world has a porn equivalent.
I've never. I mean, I've heard of that. I've never heard of Rule 34.
If it exists, there's porn of it. Yep.
Yeah. Is this like a Reddit thing?
It's just it's been around.
It's a gentleman's rule.
So if we, for research purposes, where do we find Rule 34?
Go look. It's a web. Wait, I'm not going to tell
just
you.
Google it.
It's the website.
Mike said, I got it bookmarked.
Well, you got to go to the website to prove your point sometimes. You're like, listen, okay? You're like, there's no way anybody's done that before. And you're like, all right, well, you've asked for it. Now I have to look this up.
No, but it's not a centralized thing. It's just internet culture.
Yeah, but there is a website.
Oh, there's a website?
And if there is, if the thing you're looking for isn't on there, once you type it in, it will be shortly because somebody's going to make it. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So is there going to be a Geeks and Gamers porn movie soon?
There probably already is.
Probably already is. How about this? Breaking, the U.S. Senate has approved the bill that will ban TikTok in the United States unless its parent company, ByteDance, agrees to divest.
Yeah, remember when Trump wanted to do this and everybody fucking screamed at the sky?
I don't like the idea of banning
This is a
TikTok.
terrible fucking
Me neither.
idea, man.
Terrible precedent.
I don't like this
Terrible
precedent being
fucking
set at all.
decision. Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I don't think Trump actually wanted to ban TikTok outright. I think he wanted to ban it from government officials.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't want to.
He wasn't trying to outright. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think he was trying to ban TikTok outright in the United States. He was trying to ban it from government officials' devices. If that's not what, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
And it's like, it doesn't mean that we love TikTok. It's like TikTok is definitely sucks. It's a problem. But it's like we say here in Brazil, you're burning the dog to kill the fleas. You're creating a bigger problem in order to solve another one. It's like you're trying to put out fire by throwing gasoline over it. If you're trying to solve the TikTok problem by giving government power, it's like you're like trying to put out fire with kerosene.
That was the most third world saying I've ever heard. And we got to get Dan the fuck up out of Brazil.
I understood everything he said, though.
I mean, I get this. I get it, but it's
you gotta be careful,
oh,
man. He's got Count Dracula running the country over there.
Burn the dog.
Yeah.
Burn the dog.
Hey, we have Dr. Evil ruining the country.
Burn the dog to kill the fleas.
So it's called Rule 34, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I got to remember that. Baked Ewok for 10 months. Need a Leisure Suit Larry reboot, baby. Need a Leisure Suit Larry reboot, baby.
Larry, bro. Oh my god.
Foul ass game.
Real foul, bro. This shit's fucked up, man. Yeah.
Bronzonite for another $1 says Dead to Rights.
Yeah.
Vault 95 Survivor for $1. Beardo's favorite PS2 game is the Leisure Suit Larry manga. Come loud. Loud. It says training to defeat John Morrow and picking up chicks. I'll look into it. Gizatron gifted 5 Geeks and Gamers memberships. Snorum for 4 months says every toilet is a bidet if you poop hard enough. That's happened once or twice.
Oh yeah, Poseidon's Kiss.
Friend bought me Wii Fit because I was fat.
I had a Wii Fit.
It was awful. You stand on that thing, and it was like the little me went.
What's with that 2002 quality?
I don't know. Did you screen record it?
Yeah, on my phone.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
You would wait for 30 minutes to watch some game trailer in 2002, and that's what you would watch.
Hey, nostalgic, man.
Just because the quality's so bad, here we go.
My friend bought me Wii Fit because I was fat.
I had a Wii Fit.
It was awful. You stand on that thing, and it was like the little me went.
I'm
throwing
my
17 months.
camera out the window. Permanently.
That law for 17 months. Beardo316 says, I just wiped your ass. Thank you.
Well,
Teresa Young
for you, man.
Teresa Young for a 12 months. Nintendo is the best. Randy Jane for a 20. Dan, what would you recommend for marketing strategies in the beginning YouTube business stage for promoting short clips of long-form videos on socials when there is no incoming revenue to pay for advertising?
Don't buy advertising at the beginning. It's like you'll be running circles because you won't be making enough money to pay for it. So just release, in my opinion, the guys can tell me about their own experiences, but when I was doing music on YouTube, I was releasing like consistently one video a week, and YouTube was doing the marketing for me. Because if you show YouTube, if you show the YouTube AI that you're consistent, you're bringing eyeballs to their website consistently, it is in their interest to promote you, and they will do it.
Well said.
I was wondering how long the silence was going to be.
Cool. Bird up for $10. Since the panel isn't naming the best games for Sega consoles, I'll name them. Master System, Golovolus,
I never had a Master System. I never had a Sega Master System.
I had one friend that had a Master System. It was pretty cool. It was the Sega equivalent of the NES. It was the 8-bit console of Sega.
Genesis, Streets of Rage 2.
Streets of Rage was awesome.
Dreamcast, Crazy Taxi.
But I'm going for Pit Fighter for the Genesis, or Sonic 1. Sonic 1 was just fantastic, and I've got a ton of nostalgia for that game.
Yeah.
Kellen, KMK for $10. Here for the Halo talk, and I love it. Panel, if you can make a Halo game, what kind would you make?
Good one.
Yeah, the problem is like Halo is so broken at this point that you need a complete overhaul of everybody involved.
How about making a cool new franchise? Let those classics alone. Let them be. Let them die with dignity.
Yeah, well, we tried that. It's called Titanfall, and it died off too. So nobody fucking played it. So
Brodimus Prime for $2.
Thanks for reminding me, Dan.
Sorry.
Everyone forgot Leave Kids Alone. It's why we lose. This is true. Fuck Activision.
I don't know if everybody's forgotten that. You know, I mean, I don't play it.
B. Carswell for $5. The hair on the head is thin, so I keep it super close or just shave to bald, but the beard is thick, so I shave the mustache and use product. Well, don't shave the mustache because you look like an Amish gentleman. So grow that mustache back out, man. Albert, not a retro for $2. Steph's a McMahon, and Trish has plenty of money. Nagranol for $5 says cool. Flag Ninja for $2 says cool. B. Carswell for $5. All of you fuck gamer words, or F gamer words, sorry. All of you F gamer words have a massive amount of support in the Carolinas. Come see us. I have lots of friends here that support you.
Hell yeah.
Even Gave Ask.
Hey, there you go, Dan. That's nice.
Sounds like fun.
Thank you. Dan could find a boyfriend, yeah.
Bird up for $5. Best game
Mike's
cover
jealous.
ever.
Yeah.
Best game cover ever. Son of a bitch. Phalanx. Phalanx.
Spell it, Beardo.
Phalanx. Phalanx.
Yeah, that's right.
Phalanx on the SNES.
Phalanx.
Look it up. It's like looking into Jeremy's future.
Phalanx.
Phalanx.
Today, Junior.
Phalanx. Phalanx.
Isn't that the name of
Phalanx.
that Greek
Phalanx.
spear? I think it's a Greek kind of spear. Phalanx.
Get it together, Beardo.
Lock it in. Beardo just asked the chat earlier, how am I doing? Then that happens.
Yeah.
But the best soundtrack or best score for any game ever, Chrono Trigger is going to be in that discussion for
Chrono
sure.
Trigger.
I am putting Super Mario Galaxy in that discussion. Gusty Garden Galaxy. You get the fuck out of here. All right, you get the fuck out of here. You disrespect Mario
GoldenEye
Galaxy.
pause.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pokemon Emerald.
What do you?
GoldenEye was a banger, bro.
Pokemon Emerald.
Jay is right. GoldenEye.
Arkham City.
The combined Zelda franchise. It's a great soundtrack.
Yes.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country. All the 3 games.
Wizards and Warriors. Wizards and Warriors.
What else, chat? Final Fantasy VII.
I don't think Wizards and Warriors gets enough love. Hang on. Wizards.
Hayden for a 20. The PlayStation 1 cover of Metal Gear Solid was extremely important. They had an anti-piracy feature where one of the code numbers you needed to dial to continue the game was in a screenshot on the back of the cover. It broke the fourth wall.
Yeah, you guys know about that? The cover.
I just learned about it right now.
In the back cover of the Metal Gear Solid, in the game, there comes a part that you need to discover a code for a radio code that you need to talk to a specific character in the game. You need to call that character through the radio, and you need the code. And then you ask the Colonel, where's the code? And Colonel's like, oh, it's in the back of the box. And then you go around the entire game checking the back of every single box in the game looking for the code. But he's actually talking about the game box, the CD case. And you look behind the CD case and the code is there.
That's pretty fucking
Beardo's not played through Metal Gear Solids before. We were going to get him to do that on stream.
You got to stream it. You got to do a blind playthrough.
Dude, it's
live.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can get the remasters on Steam, right?
The remasters are not very good, man. It's like
Here, listen, hang on. This is greatness. Come on. Come on. Greatness. Get fucked up, Mike.
What?
Oh my god, so good.
This is fucking loud.
It's so fucking loud. I can't hear anything you say.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. This game's amazing.
You said my name. You
Sound
talking
like a
shit. I can't even fucking hear you.
Dude, this game was so good. Oh my god, I want to play it right now. I want to play
You're
it right
Pink
now.
Knight?
I'm going fucking
No,
deaf.
Wow.
Fucking
Pride
amazing.
Pride Night.
Glenn for a 5.
Wizards
Guilty
and
pleasure
Warriors
games.
is awesome.
Guilty pleasure games. Mine is Dynasty Warriors. It's been the same game for 20 years, but I love it. Beardo like DOA Extreme Beach Volleyball in VR.
So do we all.
Can we just get a quick cleanse? Just a quick one. That's all.
Colon cleanse. Colon blow. Can you play this?
Just hear that top note. Here it comes.
Oh my god, it's so good, dude.
That's all you get.
That's all. Why?
I don't want you to get.
You sang all over it and couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Well, you knew it.
Well, see you later.
See you later. Big gulps, huh?
Holy shit. Whoa.
Jeremy's gone. Bro. Jeremy's gone.
Jay broke Jeremy's camera.
I'm dead. Hang on. I got one for you. All right, you fuckers. Hang on. I'm fixing to
Son
end
of a
it.
bitch.
I'm about to end
my meeting with John Morrow is in 30 minutes.
I'm about to end the discussion. Hang on. That's not it. Get the fuck out of here. YouTube's fucking up on me. Hang on. Keep
Someone
reading.
said Jay just blue balled us.
Beat Carswell for $2. I have several good lawyers. No nope. Congratulations. Slaying Hope for a $2. Then what is the TikTok solution? It finds Jesus. Hayden for a 20. Government is establishing a means of finding a way of controlling internet using TikTok. They say this is bad. That's their ticket to ban anything. They just have to make a formal declaration. Thing is bad. Divest or else. Get woke, go broke for a $5. You are correct, Jeremy. Trump was banning TikTok from the government officials. The Tactician Musician for $5. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my GOAT game. GOAT soundtrack, Michael Jackson on a lot of the soundtrack. Peak 16-bit gameplay. Peak Sonic, best Genesis game. Kellen KMK for a $5 says, ha 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 ha! I can respect that. Thank you for the $5. Udite for a 2.
You can do it.
Phalanx is a Greek shield wall formation. Phalanx, is that the name of the game, Mike?
Phalanx.
Phalanx.
I'm about to
there's
bring
an
it.
N. There's an N in there.
Listen, I'm about to bring the goat. I'm about to bring the goat. You ready? You ready?
No.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Simon's Quest is a banger, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's just pretty hard.
Oh my God, that's the best. That is the best.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out is pretty good banger too, but like that's good. Guile's theme was also really good.
All right.
That song's a banger. Yeah.
All right, got my camera fixed. There we go.
Good job.
Bird up for a $5. Beardo, say this 5 times fast. Govelius Phalanx, Govelius Phalanx, Govelius Phalanx, Govelius Phalanx, Govelius Phalanx. Thank you for the $5. History Daddy for a $2. Skyrim and FNV have the best soundtracks easily. Thank you for the $2. B Carswell for $5. I couldn't call Dan Vask my girlfriend, but his hair is prettier than my girlfriend's. I'm not gay, but if I was, I'd still say man buns are gay.
I agree.
I
got one more.
Gumby over 9,000 for a $5. I asked my parents Pit Fighter for Christmas for Sega. I got the Tiger version instead.
I got one more. Just wait. Yes.
You took us back a notch.
No, I did not, motherfucker.
Yeah, this sucks.
No.
It said it sucks.
No.
Nah, this ain't it.
Come on. Jay is wrong as fuck, and the chat is about to turn on him.
Nah, dude. This is. Come on, man. No, that claps, man.
Dude, Punch Out. Yeah.
That is great. There you
go. I didn't even sing over that, okay?
Dan?
Dan?
No, but now I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to defeat you.
Jay's right. Yeah, I see it.
A lot of people.
He finally finds one comment that agrees with him.
A lot of people forgot about this one.
Okay. All right. If Jay, I'm about to defeat you. All right, and I'm gonna enjoy it.
Oh shit! Me and Jeremy on the same wavelength. Yeah, but you gotta go to the moon theme. You gotta play the moon theme of DuckTales, bro.
I win.
You gotta play the moon theme, Jeremy.
That's pretty good.
I used to play.
It's kind of cheating though. That's kind of cheating though, because it's from
Everybody in the
it's a
chat
song
knows
from the cartoon.
Undercover lyrics to the to the Punch Out music that I played.
Bronzonite for a $1. Golden fucking Axe Arcade, man. But for music, Mega Man X Games, and Castlevania SOTN.
Symphony of the Night.
Yeah. Gumby over 9,000 for a $5. Jeremy, did you ever play Iron Sword? Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2.
That's the Wizard. No, I didn't play Wizards and Warriors 2. I believe wasn't Fabio like the fucking on the cover of that game? I think that's why I didn't play it. I can't remember, but I'm just gonna defeat all of us. Okay. I'm just gonna bring the one that's gonna defeat everybody. Okay.
I got the super chat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not fair.
I've never played this game, so I don't care.
What?
Jay? All right, Jay. Beardo.
Yeah.
Beardo and Dan, me, you, and Jay. We all need to do a co-op of all the Halo games.
Me and Dan, we're doing them.
I know you guys will.
Halo 1 and 2,
the beginning.
I think four players is only Halo 3 forward.
Well, I think you can't. Isn't it Master
or
Chief
Reach?
Collection you can do
No,
it
I
now?
think it's Reach Forward. Halo Reach Forward is 4 players.
Yeah, but I think Master Chief Collection you can do them all.
No, Master Chief Collection in Halo 1 and 2 is only 2-player co-op.
I was poor. I couldn't afford an Xbox. It was one of the.
You're not playing the Arkham City theme.
God.
Arkham City theme is up there.
The guy who wrote that song is based, by the way.
Yeah,
yes.
running for
never played a Halo
Congress?
game.
They're so good, Jay.
I believe it. I believe it.
No,
I'm
Jay.
not
Jay.
trashing them. I just never had an Xbox.
Jay.
Now you're filthy rich
so
and you
good.
can play. You can buy the factory.
Buy anything you want.
It's like now that I have money, I'm buying the arcades.
Here we go. Dude, hey, Jay and Beardo have to play through these fucking games.
I already started with Dan.
You're fucking retarded.
We just need to finish. Well,
Yeah.
We finished Combat Evolved, and I think we played about 1/3 of Halo 2.
no, we got to be almost done with Halo 2.
Really?
We're almost there. We got to be at least halfway.
I was playing Myst while y'all were playing Halo.
Oh,
Myst was
Myst is
legit,
awesome,
Jay.
man.
Myst
Myst
was
at
legit.
one point. No, I gotta give it to Jay now. Myst was the best-selling video game of all time before The Sims. The Sims took it from Myst.
What about the Space Invaders remake for PlayStation 1?
What about Powering Through?
What?
The fuck?
Space Invaders.
Everybody says something, comments something. I'm going, Beardo does it.
Space Invaders.
Yeah. Everyone's chiming in, putting in their music and everything. I'm just trying to get somebody to play the fucking Arkham City theme. I talk about a PlayStation 1 game that I enjoyed, and Jeremy says, "Shut the fuck up and read my
Space
super chats."
Invaders.
Yeah, Space Invaders remake for the PlayStation 1.
We went from Halo to Space Invaders.
Well, that game was cool.
Power through.
Arkham City theme is fantastic. Jake Skywalker for 0199. What's more iconic, 007 music or the Halo theme?
Halo.
It's got to be
007.
And
Halo.
down.
Halo.
007,
Like,
man.
it's not even close.
In a
bro.
game, in the gaming perspective, it's Halo.
No,
If you
not
wanna
in
talk
the
about
gaming
all
perspective.
time,
I'm
then,
saying
like,
everything.
I mean,
in general.
yeah, Bond is gonna transcend, but like, hey, in the gaming world, it's Halo.
It's
No,
Halo.
I agree.
Mo Zamboni for $2. Battletoads for NES pause music is GOAT. Play it. We're powering through. Linko Kenobi for $10. What about the original Legend of Zelda theme song?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Pretty good.
Brent Wolf for 10. Phalanx, Greek shield wall formation.
Phalanx.
Also,
God damn it, Beardo.
There's
Phalanx.
Phalanx. Greek shield wall formation. Also, the U.S. Navy close-in weapon system Gatling gun. Thank you for the $10. Tactician Musician for a $5. Scratch that. Xenoblade Chronicles, the whole series, has the best soundtracks. Once you hear Engage the Enemy, you don't go back.
All right, the chat's. I feel like we have failed as collectively as gamers here.
Speak for yourself. Flag Ninja for $5. Mega Man X title screen music.
We
Mega
didn't
Man
bring.
X.
We didn't bring the one that we should be mentioning that's so relevant to right
Arkham
now.
City. Oh, Helldivers 2. Yeah,
This is an all-time great theme.
it will. It'll go down.
This is legendary.
Ripper,
my
have you
God.
played this game yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great theme.
I'm ready to run through a brick fucking wall right now.
It gets you so hyped up when you're in that little.
Ripper didn't sound very enthusiastic about it. How about it? Ripper, are you an
my
enemy
God.
of liberty?
Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
fucking good.
Wow.
When you're getting
Marcus
launched out of
is
the
gay,
ship
so,
and that music's hitting.
Yeah, I was gonna say the libertarian's coming out. He's like,
Yeah.
Holy
No,
crap!
I'm not
Ripper had a
for it, dog.
rant on his last live stream that lasted 30 minutes. Man, somebody
Dude, that rant was glorious.
was like, "Are you gonna say free Palestine or something like
Yeah.
that?" He's like, he just
Fuck,
waiting.
man.
Great,
It's like-
Gammer in the chat, like, "Oh crap, here it comes."
Yeah.
He's like, "Y'all pulled the libertarian out of me today."
you know, fuck
And
up
me and
now.
Jay were talking shit to each other in Ripper's chat, and then Ripper starts this glorious libertarian.
Hey,
Green Hill Zone is
Hill
amazing.
Zone 1, Green Hill
Green
Zone
Hill
from
Zone
Sonic
1.
1. That was my ringtone for like years.
Bro, Sonic had some bangers, bro.
Ripple will start going crazy over these Sonic themes, man. But
Sonic
yeah.
2 is the best fucking theme on any game ever.
Sky
made.
Chase
That's
Zone.
my
good, bro.
Sky Chase. Is it Sky Chase Zone? Is that it? I love that one, man. Sonic has incredible fucking
Sonic?
soundtracks. Yeah, Sonic.
Sonic.
I was
Sonic
hoping y'all
2.
didn't hear that.
Sonic.
I was hoping y'all didn't fucking hear
Sonic.
that.
Sonic the Hodgepog.
Hayden for a 10. If you're going to do 8-bit game music, do Metal Gear. Just Metal Gear, not Metal Gear Solid. Go all the way back.
Metal Gear on the NES, man.
version.
Yeah.
Elite Neo for a 10. When that arranged version of Bloody Tears started playing during the episode of Castlevania for Love, when Trevor Sypha and Alucard began storming Dracula's castle, I got goosebumps.
You guys like the Castlevania anime?
I haven't. Well, I watched like the first couple of episodes, but I didn't get fully into it.
I saw the first season and part of the second season. I thought it was a little bit of the boring side.
Yeah.
Stickle Jana for a 199.
We got a bunch of 50s that just came in.
Yeah,
Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up.
Way too many 50s.
Hang on, Beardo. I'll get you pumped up. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. You ready? Are you ready to power through, Beardo?
Hate it for a 50! I used to drive my 2002 limited edition Camaro rocking the Halo theme on CD. Got it as a high school graduation gift, and I may or may not have been going 130 miles per hour and hit a deer listening to Don't Fear the Reaper, totaling the car before I graduated. Maybe. I don't know. Elite Neo for a 50!
Come on,
Jeremy,
let's go!
Play what I just DM'd you on Twitter. Also emailed it to you in case my DM didn't go through. Shout out, thank you. Holy fuck for a 10 months says Metroid theme of Samus Aran. Shadow Saiyan for 8 months. So that 1-800-Denki video, huh? No Slurpos, I guess.
All right, we're so far behind. Listen,
It's
drop
really
links.
long. I
Drop
like it,
drop
though. I
links.
love it.
Drop links to 1-800-Denki.
Vault 95 Survivor for $1. Halo soundtrack is ass compared to the remastered Medieval soundtrack.
What the fuck?
I'm just reading, man. I'm just reading.
Where did you DM me, Elite Neo, on Twitter? I don't have a DM from you.
Vault 95, we got that one. Sean Sora for $1. I raised you Halo main theme with Metroid Prime main theme and Pokemon Platinum main theme opening on DS. Eudite for $5. Best title music ever is obviously Sword of Vermilion. You Philistines. Thank you. Chris B for a 199. Y'all are fake as fuck. No Contra, Metroid, or OG Doom?
Hey, Contra, let's go.
OG Doom. Dude,
hey,
the frog theme on Chrono Trigger.
Yes. Frank Gore's in the chat, everybody. Say hello to Frank freaking
He
Gore.
said right now my speech is my speech is retarded, and even I can pronounce phalanx. Man had a stroke.
He said that?
Damn, Beardo!
Holy shit, bro!
That's the greatest roast ever.
Oh my god!
Probably not the greatest roast ever.
That's pretty fucking good,
bro.
Pretty fucking
Man had a stroke and he's still swinging on you. Just like
Ro Jogan for a 199.
I'm laughing too much. I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Get well soon, Chris. We love you,
Get
man.
well soon,
We love you, man.
Get well soon, Chris. Bro Jogan for a 199 says, play the Grand Theft Auto 4 theme song is goated. Bird up for a $5. New Guantanamo Bay torture technique. Listening to Beardo say phalanx. Thank you. Gregory
Good
Leiber.
job, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It only took about 20 times. Gregory Leiber for $2. We played the Halo theme for band recital in high school.
Nice.
Borg Porg for $5. Has anyone heard of the metal band called Power Glove?
Yes.
They also play all video game music. Great musicians. I'd seen them live 3 years ago. Kicked ass.
Yeah,
Sickle
they've been
Jana
around for years.
Sickle Jana for a 199 says, Frendrana drifts depths from Metroid Prime. Mr. J for a $2. Hitman 2 and Hitman Blood Money. Great scores. Damanji for Damanjanai. Or maybe it's Damanji. I don't know.
Damanjanai. You got it.
Damanjanai. $2. Ryu Street Fighter 2 or Stronger X plus Alpha theme. And we're all fucking caught up.
good job, Beardo.
Appreciate it.
Interesting.
No,
I don't know which one of those is better, but I'm all about Street Fighter music. Guile's theme song is fucking
Hell yeah.
amazing.
yeah, Guile's theme song is so fucking good.
Rocking
Yeah.
that Street Fighter 2.
Oh yeah, I am rocking the hat. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Can't go wrong with that. Jeremy's also gay.
Yeah, Jeremy's very gay.
Jeremy's
Yeah.
Jeremy's gay.
Huge gay, bro.
Jeremy's
You know he's
such
not
a
actually
fag,
pissing.
man.
He's just
He's
playing
big
with
gay.
himself.
Big gay.
There's a lot of men on his stream. I need to go play with myself.
What the fuck just happened?
Jeremy's
Oh,
looking at
shit.
Rule 34 of Mega
Hey,
Man.
you were here the whole time, huh?
Rule 34 of Mega Man.
It's kind of fucked up.
That was hilarious.
No.
kind of fucked up.
These
Are we done?
We're all caught up.
Stray
what
while
the
you're in the
fuck?
bathroom.
Holy
Sal,
shit!
Sal the May guy for a $2. Mega Man Legends 2 title theme is underrated. Now we're all caught up.
All right, so Elite Neo sent me this. This is the Ninja Gaiden 2 Approaching Evil opening. Let's see. Let me share my screen here. All right. Boom. There it is. I got it. I got you, Elite Neo. Here we go. Let me turn it up. That's awesome. I wonder. Oh.
No, that's not Dan Vask. I'm not every musician with long hair.
Yeah, you are.
Dude, this stream's probably going to get hit for so many things tonight. So
2 hours of content. And just,
thank you, Elite Neo. Appreciate you, brother. All right, so we're at the end of the show. Let me see. Hang on. There's maybe a couple more that just came in.
Did we?
I saw Elite Neo.
Let's
like
see.
A 20.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Pop Blender for a $5. The Outer Worlds by Obsidian has an epic main theme. Elite Neo for a 20. Jeremy, if my message didn't go through, look up Ninja Gaiden 2. Yep. Chris B for a 5. Eric, who do you main for Street Fighter? I like Sagat, because he tilts the shit out of other players.
Depends. Mostly, I mean, if we're talking about across all Street Fighter games, it was usually
Chun-Li.
It was usually Ken. But if we're talking like the more obscure ones, I have mained with fucking weird guys like fucking Cody and fucking all kinds of weird shit. So yeah. But Ken across most of them is gonna be Ken. That has always been my default.
Blanca.
Michaela for $2. I give you Schlurpo to play the Schlurpo. Bird Up for a 5. All this talk about game music and nobody mentions Streets of Rage games. Come on, those soundtracks are legendary. Blabs the Tower Tard for $2. We yearn for the Slurpo. Bronzonite for $1. Shinobi 3 on the Genesis.
Shinobi 3 was awesome.
Soul 123 for $1. Thank you, Sean Agronal, for a 10. The older Nier and Nier Automata have some of the best music I've ever heard. Kichi Akobe also did some music for Stellar Blade. That demo was cool, but it's almost too similar to Nier Automata. Soul 123 for a 5. Play the legendary Doom E1M1. Goated legendary. Zeke Kyle for a $2. Jay, what's your favorite letter?
Jay.
All right, here it is. Here we go. 1-800-DANKY as the chat requested. Here we go.
Bestest ever, and you got the kind of skills that I need. I got a clean slate with your name on it. If
Prove you're the bestest ever.
Yeah, take the Wayne pills.
My name is Galen. He just says that at the end of every sentence.
And
then like you easily defeat this like handful of gods, and then Slurpo or whatever the bad guy's called is like, "Hey, you broke all of my stuff." It should be like, "Yeah, well, fuck you, buddy."
Yeah, this just stopped.
And then he'll be like, "You don't know what you've done. You've actually done something. I've got a boss called Slurpo 2, and he's way faster than I am." And
no, you go. My boss is Jabba the Hutt.
Oh,
have you heard of Jabba the Hutt?
You realize you've stolen Jabba's personal slurp collection. You fool.
Yeah, you fool. You took our Slurpo. And Jabba needs his Slurpo. And then you go to Jabba's palace, and you're like, "Oh, there's Han Solo. He's in carbonite." And then he'll be Ugo Jedi Slurpo Nupa Katanoko. And she'll be like, "God, Jabba, I'll get your stuff for you. Just give me a chance. I need a clean slate." Jedi Nanda.
Negotiation, right? And it's like 10 Slippos, and he's like 15. And she's like 12. 13 Slippos, final offer. You drive a hard
Jabba.
bargain.
Yeah, you okay, and he'll go, and then Salacious Crumb will appear, and he'll go,
And then the character will be like, wait, is Slippo currency or a person?
and then, no, Lando Calrissian will be the one who takes her by the arm to escort her out, and he goes, I'm Lando Calrissian. And she goes, oh my God, Lando, I saw you in The Empire Strikes Back. You were great. And he goes, here's a couple of schluppos to get you on your way. And she says, I still don't know if this is currency. I have no idea what a freaking
She
is
said, I
it a
loved
drink?
you. I loved you in Return of the Jedi. And he's like, that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, that hasn't happened. That's coming. That's coming in 6 games. 15 slurpos or less. What is going on?
Anyway, know the name of our captive on Slippo. He's been slippoed in carbonite.
Oh, God. No. Let's take bets on whether we get a Rancor monster down below cameo.
Oh, a little camera shot, and it's like,
yeah. What's that? Boko Danda Jedi.
We actually included a scenario in which you can end up fighting the Rancor if you owe 10,000 Slurpos. It plays a delightful cutscene where you're eaten by the Rancor, just like in the movie with the pig guy.
Yeah, the Rancor Keeper, as we've known him for 40 years now, his name's actually revealed in this video game. It's Slurpo.
Ronald Slurpo.
Dude, 1-800-DANKY is killing it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We thought that would be too on the show.
You guys need to be subscribed to 1-800-DANKY if you are not. He is doing phenomenal work.
Every single thing will slip.
Okay.
I mean, he is. Is he at 3,000 yet? We got to get him to 3,000 subscribers, man. That is fantastic work right there. Holy crap. So shout out to you. Thank you. We see you in the chat. There's the link to his channel, so please make sure you go and show some support. That one might end up topping Jay and Beardo's, which is the most viewed video on the channel at this time, but I think that one's going to top it. That one's going to beat it right there. Yeah, Danky, we can get him to 3,000 right now. So I think we can get him to 3,000 right now. Let me refresh and see. Let's see here.
Josie Pureblood for $5. Hey, y'all, play the Duke Nukem intro 3D N64 top fucking 10 theme video game music. The Admiral for a 9-month Super Mario Odyssey Break Free cover featuring Ro Penugati and Bryn Surdy on Christian Richardson's YouTube channel. Atlanta Falcons 03 for a 199. Jay Stoll, My Bike, That Nib. That Tactician Musician for $2. Who's everyone's Soul Calibur main? I'm Cervantes.
Cervantes is good.
Nightmare.
Nah, man. Nightmare was cool, but I was not good with Nightmare. You know what I mean? And the best part was Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. On the GameCube only.
Oh, yeah.
Link, baby.
Link. Yeah.
That was so awesome.
I think I never had a main. The cool thing about Soul Calibur is that you can play well with everybody because it's kind of similar how you play. You just have to memorize the different timings.
I always had Kalik. Is that who he was? The guy with the staff. He was awesome. I always liked his combos. He was great. And yeah, but Link with Soul Calibur 2 was super fucking cool, man. Which, shockingly enough, that's Nintendo. It came out recently, and I know we've already heard rumors of this, but so Fortnite Epic came to Nintendo, wanted to get Samus in the game, and Nintendo's like, only if it can be exclusive to when they play Fortnite on the Switch. That's the only way you can have Samus, and that's pretty fucking badass. But of course, Epic's like, no. But anyway, with that said, let's get out of here. Drunk 3PO, where can they find you?
Drunk 3PO, but I'm gonna be gone for a little while. I'll see some of y'all in Canada this week.
That's right.
So it'll be pretty awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right, good stuff. Epic Mike.
Yeah, I've been over on YouTube, posting videos, doing live streams. Probably not gonna live stream tonight, but I'll probably do one tomorrow during the afternoon. Yeah, I'm doing that over there, streaming on Kick, streaming on Twitch again. So yeah, you go follow me over there on all of those. It's been a good time. Closing in on 1,000. We're at 700 something right now for subs, and then they were already well over a third of the way through for watch hours for monetization. So
let's go.
Yeah, we're burning through
it.
Yeah,
Fear the reading problem. I mean, Beardo.
Damn.
Just more Helldivers 2 streams going down. High tea Thursday this week. We're going to do it on the Fear the Beardo channel. And me and Dan Vask will be holding the fort down while Jay is out of town. So Thursday, I think we're going to do 12:30 Eastern. And that's pretty much it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Dan, our special random guest, just because he's looking for the Brazilian overtake.
Just wanted to say hi to the Brazilians.
Dan Vasquez takeover, Brazilia's takeover. Dan, what do you got going on, bro?
But yeah, man, nothing much. Watch my shit. Dan Vask on YouTube. Super Vask 3D.
He does
YouTube
these.
as well.
The last stream I saw you did on Super Vask, or it's one of them, I got a notification. It's like, don't watch this stream. It's just like a test stream or something.
It was a test. I said, don't watch. I was testing I'm actually streaming from my CRT. Super cool, man.
Nice.
And I'm having to capture all the audio through the microphone. So the quality is a little bit bad, but people are telling me that there's a charm to it. It kind of feels like because you can hear the sound of the room along with the sound of the TV. Like it's like sound kind of roomy, but it feels like you're in the room with me. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, and I've been streaming from real hardware, 100%. There's a real NES here in front of me, a real CRT. It's being upscaled through what's the name of this thing? RetroThink 5X. It upscales the NES content to 1080p. It's super cool, man. So I'm having a ton of fun messing with that.
It makes you sound poorer. Young Ripper.
Yeah, man. We are wrapping up this fan art contest tonight. We'll be looking over those wins or winners. I'm really excited to check that out. But other than that, it's the same old stuff. I don't think I have any other streams lined up except Ripping the Silverback tomorrow, which is on our channel. It's on my channel this week. So we'll be going 1:30 Central on that. But I've had some cool meetings and stuff that we are doing with Riververse that I hope to get announced very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that.
Hell yeah. Steph, My Nerdy Home.
Yeah, I'll be going live on Kick and Twitch later on this evening playing Animal Crossing. So come and chill.
There we go. All right. Krista Nova.
Hello. If you want to follow me on my arts and crafts channel, Crafty Darlings, you'll see me on the journey of painting.
Here, be full screen. Hang on. Let's see. Go.
So this is the one I did today. So it's like the paintings from Super Mario 64, the paintings in the game. So if you want to see my journey on that, you can follow me there. I'm 3 more away from 200 followers. So thank you all so much.
There we go.
That's a very cool idea.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, I want paintings in my room, but I didn't find any I liked. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it myself. So
there you go.
Heck yeah, it's good stuff. All right, well, a great Tuesday night's main event. Thank you all for the laughs, the memes, the roastings, and all of that. But yeah, it's good stuff. Bronsonite says a PS1 sleeper game, a 3D fighter, very unique anime game, anime-like gameplay, Evil Zone. So Rumble, you guys have been awesome tonight. We've had like 300-400 people over there on Rumble, and we had great numbers over here on YouTube. Shout out to the Kick audience as well.
Yes,
appreciate Beardo for holding us down over there.
We got 2 more. Fantastic, Mr. Knox for a 2. Killer Instinct has some bangers, and Demanjanai for a $2. I mean, Rising Dragon Ryu theme sent to Twitter. Thank you guys for the super chats.
All right, guys.
Legit work out to the Killer Instinct stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Congratulations to Danky for hitting 1,000 or 3,000 subscribers over on his channel. Thank you for all the good work you're doing, man. You're doing great stuff. We appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to Epic Michael on YouTube. Let's get him to 1,000. We can make that happen by next week. So we'll give you a plug. We'll get it done. But and again, thank you to Cabrutus and Pedro for showing up, and DEI Detected website. Really good stuff going on right there. Go to Meta PCs. If you're interested in a PC, go to Meta PCs, use the promo code 199 and get a discount. You can also go to 221B Tactical, and you can use the promo code 199 over there and get a discount, as well as giving us a pretty decent cut of anything you purchase over there. So it helps us out, whether it's Meta PCs or 221B. We appreciate it. Other than that, you guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for Geeks and Gamers Daily. Say good night, Jay.